Good afternoon, everyone. Kalla here. Welcome to my live stream. Glad you could make it today. And welcome back to Paradise Island. Today we'll be playing more Paradise Killer and trying to figure out what on earth happened here. We still have like so much to look for. Like, look at all these leads. So what I need to do is one of the first things I want to look for is that I need to go find the house of the guy who went missing, whose dead body I found last time. Hi, Nick. Alright. Have fun visiting your grandmother. Yeah, I'm fine. I am indeed still fine, yes. Right. That guy's house was supposed to be on the cliff, right? Is it up there? How do I get up there? How do I get up there? Ooh. I want that though. Oh, almost. There we go. Money, money, money. Oh, I can get onto the top of the... I can get to the top of the bar, right? I went there earlier. How did I do that again? Oh. Can't get back in there. Okay, I can't remember how I got onto the top of the bar earlier. I'm sure there's another way up there. So let's just go down this elevator and then see if I can find like another elevator. I also, because I've got a bunch of money, I want to go and get more information. I want to go pay for more information. Wait, how do I... Wait, or is that the other thing? Oops. Got myself stuck behind the bins. Soundtrack's so good, isn't it? That's locked from the other side. There's money on the other side of there. How do I get over? Okay. I want to go down here. Looks like I haven't been down here. Island sequence 21. 21st island sequence. We restored the heartbeats of Moonlight Petal. She slumbers under Siberia. We must give her more power. Okay. Wait, I can't swim. So, like, going down there is a bad idea. So let's go like this. But now, how do I get... Maybe this water is shallower than I thought. Nope, not all the way down yet. Okay, this water is shallower than I thought it was going to be. Oh, hey Shinji! What you doing over here? You met that dog in the alleys between the houses? All she wants is treats. Treats, treats, treats. He tried to have a conversation and nothing, just treats. Yes, I still need to find dog treats. Ooh, money. Oh wait, this is where I was earlier. Vending machine! Buy more drinks! I would like to browse the drinks. B2. Dead Moon. A fruity carbonated drink with added vitamins and minerals. Sold at a discount to deep factory workers. Oh! Incoming call!
Dead Nebula, thank you for your continued patronage.
You have tried a lot of the refreshing beverages we make. You are our most valued customer. Do you have a favourite?
Sorry.
That's great. Good answer. You must be a hit at parties. Never mind that. Remember that upgrade for Starlight we mentioned? We've come through for you. Hang for a second. The vending machine has been soft rebooted. You should be able to get that upgrade thing out of it now. Don't forget, it's in the warehouses.
Why?
Why is hardware like that jammed in a vending machine? The Dead Nebula security chief is a real moron. He'd been showing off just before the slaughter ritual. He thinks exposing OS loopholes is a great way to impress people.
Why?
Why did he have a Starlight upgrade? He did a favour for someone he shouldn't have in the Syndicate. They promised him a piece of Syndicate tech in return. What he got was an unusable upgrade for use on a device he'd never see. Like we said, moron.
How?
How'd it end up in a vending machine? Marshals came knocking. He tried to hide it. It's jammed in the dispensing mechanism. Should come out if you try making a purchase now it's been rebooted. Works for me. Appreciate it.
Go get him, Lady Love Dive.
If the culprit lets out a confession in range of our microphones, we'll let you know. It's very convenient that I just got that right when I was right near the warehouses. So I can go and use that vending machine now and get that upgrade. This machine was broken before. Is this the one Dead Nebula told me to look for? A1.
Key item obtained.
Visions of Worship obtained. A knowledge tablet for Starlight. Please manually install from Starlight's inventory. Etched by a pilgrim to the harrowing marble prayer citadels on a planet forgotten by all but the gods. Allows Starlight to process worship glyphs. Incoming call again. Yo! You got the upgrade. Good work. Told you we'd come through for you. Thanks for the help. No worries. Always got to help the investigator of a mass murder. Don't forget to install it from Starlight's inventory. Don't you think that's a hassle? An unnecessary step? Friction is nice. Makes things more meaningful. I guess. We'll let you get back to it. Remember to buy more drinks. Buy more drinks. Install.
Install complete.
We can do worship now. Did we need worship for one of the ones at the bar? At the back of the bar? I don't remember. We already bought. We already bought from there. The blue goat brings fruit. Okay. I don't have any blue goat. What do I have anyway? I have 2 red crests. I need to find where the red crests go. It means that if I have a blue goat crest, I can put it in there and it will give me something. That's what it means. Okay, that still doesn't help me get around there.
Love crystal obtained.
Hey, I see a suspicious alien. Sorry, demon. Hey Shinji, what you doing? Want to tell me anything about your home planet? Not really.
Got it.
Why not? Don't like people prying into my affairs.
What the hell?
Oh, okay. See ya! I wonder if I can... no. Alright, let's work my way back to shore, I guess. Nope, maybe not under that. Aha! There we go. A ladder. Ooh, there's money up there. you really like Shinji, huh? He's definitely a character.
Love crystal obtained.
Time to go see the bar on the 25th Island sequence again. Why do you think there are so many mysteries? Everything creates a mystery. Human, animal, plant, mineral, everything creates a mystery. It's a byproduct of existing. Not even living, just existing. Everything produces a mystery that we want to solve. Why do we want to solve them? Human nature. Most things are ambivalent about mysteries. Rocks create mysteries, but a rock doesn't care about mysteries. Humans are unique. We need mysteries to live. Without mysteries, we'd go insane. But a mystery can make you go insane. That's the knife edge we all walk. Humans need mysteries, huh? I suppose that's true.
Relic obtained.
An answer lost whiskey. Aged for 2 years and has a nutty flavour. Often served to celebrate accomplishments, however fleeting they may be. The ice is so out of place. Man, look at the fish things. Like the why have they got a skull in front of them? Oh, I guess I haven't been in this area yet. Get myself some music.
Music obtained.
8th Street Rose. Hello, Ghost. Will you join us?
Who?
Join who? Join our group of citizens fighting for more power. You're a ghost. Are you aware you're the only one here and that you're a ghost? Just another obstacle put in our way by the abusive and corrupt council. We're fighting to end the corruption and free the workers of the agri-fields and deep factory. Free them? Are they slaves? They are used as pawns in games of corporate corruption. Spent and used for the benefit of the powerful. We must end it.
Sure.
Are you aware there are no citizens left on this island? I'm still here.
I'm glad to be back.
Your existence is more of a technicality at this point, no offense. As I was escorted to the ritual slaughter to end this island and bring in the next, I made a vow that if there was any afterlife I would continue to fight. I guess that's why I remain. I'm here to deliver our message.
The investigator is here.
And what is that message? I have evidence of the corruption. I took it from the factory. Can I see it? I was at the farm when the marshals dragged me to the slaughter. They ripped the envelope from my hand and tossed it aside. Please, will you find it for me? Sure.
I need to investigate this.
I'm a big fan of running errands for Metaphysical. Thank you. Remember, the envelope will be somewhere at the farm. Please find it and bring it to me. Yeah, I thought that was something I'd already got. I have. Took some finding. Yeah, the protest letter. Thank you. Have you read it? Have you seen the truth? Will you help fight corruption? Sure! Your evidence is compelling. I will join your cause. Really? You will? Oh, it's such a relief. For years we've wanted someone with influence to join us, and finally we have that. But I feel like I've achieved my purpose. I can't take this to the next island. I'm already fading from this world. Please, you take it. Why did that demon give it to me anyway? Take it and build a better world. There we go. We made a ghost happy. Yeah, I do like the fish. I've seen pictures of these things like that in real life too. It's like, wow, they're pretty. Guess I'll just actually climb the. I think I heard Shinji just then. Yeah, I can definitely hear Shinji. He might be on the roof. More importantly, the ghost paid us. Yes. I'm not sure where a ghost was keeping blood crystals, but we got some. Okay, it looks like I've been to this bit because the doors are open. Oh, have I not given blood here? May the silent goat walk with me. Nightmare Revival carving. A carving about the god Nightmare Revival, an esoteric secretive god. The floating goat head rules over a far-flung alien colony of scholars. Ooh. What kind of goat do you want? You also want a blue goat. Okay, there's a blue goat one here as well. Oh! Is that a combini? Ted Nebula. The mascot was designed many islands ago by the artist Ranley. Kids love him. Idiotic loyalty levels obtained. A poster showing the different tiers of loyalty a customer can achieve with a Second Heaven loyalty card. Aww! Look at the mascot! I want whatever that is. Let me in. Wretched CD. A CD containing obnoxiously esoteric music by the embryonic adults. Completely unlistenable. Ah! Rice balls! I want one. And not certain what this is. Chicken of some kind, maybe? Ooh. What are you? Dog treats! Dog treats, dog treats. Yes. We can go give the treats to the dog now, if I can remember where the dog is. Unavoidable pain pills. All workers on the island require prescribed pain medication. All goods produced in the farm and deep factory have to be hauled by hand. If it was good enough in ancient Egypt. Ah yes, jelly donuts. Indeed. Okay, now the big question is, well, ooh, gacha machine. A fashionable Dead Nebula phone charm. Nice. Oh, I will save, yes.
Getting saved. Blood crystal obtained.
Ooh. Blue goat!
Key item obtained.
Blue crest, we need this. We need to go obtain fruit. blue goat was... here. Hey, look, money.
Crystal obtained.
Ooh, let's see what that is.
Relic obtained.
15,000 sequence. Montserrat led us to the real world to reclaim the corpse of Dire Rose. Tragedy strikes, the god hunters repel us.
Lost crystal obtained.
Actually, wait, I should see if there's anything else. Oh, I can't get around there. Ooh. Water.
Relic obtained.
Shameful fake golden crown. Someone used the black market for status. Foolish. Reprisals are often deadly.
Lost crystal obtained.
Glittering sequin ward. A strange folklore developed among citizens, believing that scattering sequins outside their home would ward off demons. I guess that's kind of like the... That would work for certain things, right? Like, what's the one that if you, like, scatter a bunch of, like, rice or something in front of it, it's obligated to count them all? Buy more drinks. D1. Yeah, there's a lot of items, and I like the world building that you can see from them. 000 or 000. I'm not sure. Actually, that's an O, so 000. A fruit-flavored soft drink makes you think of caring for your sick mother when you went traveling to when you went traveling to Egypt with the group of friends. You've done neither of these things. Hey Shinji, what you doing? You met that Yori creep yet? He seems like a bad time. A real bad time. Spineless, though. You know, Chief. Like, could that sack of shit actually kill the council? He's got a secret, though. You can tell.
The investigator is here.
Everyone here has a secret. Don't get smart with me, loved eyes. Yeah, you're also up there, Shinji. How do I... Do we think I can get over there? Ow. No. Are there stairs? Also no. What if I jump onto the roof of that? No. Yeah, I'm glad there's no fall damage in this game. So incredibly glad there's no fall damage. I can just throw myself off things and not worry. Money. Can't get. Was that vending machine this way? Sounded directionally like it was this way. How's the Twisted Wonderland recording going? It's done. It was a bit of a pain I actually managed to get it all done yesterday. I did not think I was going to be able to because my capture card tried to die on me. Except actually it turned out that the capture card wasn't the one that was dying on me. It was the cable. Thank goodness. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if my capture card died on me, given it's very old. But crystal sparkling water. Sparkling water famed for its crispness and delightful mouthfeel. I don't know about delightful. I'm not a big fan of sparkling drinks, particularly their mouthfeel.
Game saved.
But yeah, there's gonna be some awkwardness at the beginning of the recording where it kept dropping out on me. But other than that, yeah, I mean, honestly, I probably could do with a newer card, but that's like, I already looked around here, didn't I? Yeah, I don't want to buy something I don't desperately need, so improved computer comes first. I wonder what that's a building like on top of a cliff. Should we go have a look over there? Or equally, can I get up there? Oh no, that's the dead zone, okay. Right, to get up there... White? Wow, you're crying a lot. My CPU desperately needs an upgrade. Like I top it out as 100% a lot when I'm streaming, and that's probably not good for it. Oh, this is just what took me up to here. I want to go up there though.
Those crystals obtained.
Let's try and figure out how to get up there. You have no clue about computers. I mean, I don't know a lot about computer parts of this when I installed more RAM on it, and I think I'm okay with doing it now.
Recording obtained.
I'm going to find out what's going on. This isn't right. The island feels wrong. I'm going to blow this wide open. The syndicate, the syndicate, the syndicate. This island feels wrong. Oh, stream. Oh, it did it again. Okay. Did it? It doesn't look like it's gone offline. It doesn't look to me like it's gone offline. Oh no, wait. It looks like it went off for a second. Okay, that... You confused me there. It's like, wait, OBS hasn't crashed. Okay, so it's clearly the old issue where it drops for a second. Oh, cut off at the computer part stuff. It's like, yeah, I don't know a whole lot about the interior parts of a computer either. But I did upgrade the RAM on this myself, so I feel sort of confident sticking my hands in the guts, as it were. So I'm actually gonna, like, build my own computer. The plan, anyway. I have friends who know how this stuff works, so I can get help. Anyway, Shinji. You're in it neck deep, up to your eyes in crime. On a battlefield with psychos and criminals. That's my job. And you're cool with it?
Ooh, the investigator is here.
You can't investigate if there aren't crimes. So what you're saying is you never want to wipe out crime because then you'll have nothing to do? That's one way of looking at it. It's the only way, if you ask me. Ooh, wait. Am I now up above that bit? Where there was money that I couldn't get at? Can I, like, drop down behind somewhere? No, that wasn't really where I wanted to end up. I feel like I'm getting lost trying to do this. What if I go back to the shore? So here I need to remember to bring a blue one at some point later. I need to figure out where the red ones go as well. Oops. Fell through a hole. Thanks for the good luck for the building computers. I may need it. Yeah, I just need to remember to buy them. I need to work out what I need to buy, actually. Because mostly I've decided I'm gonna build a computer fully from scratch rather than upgrading this one. Mostly because if I mess up, I still have a computer that's functioning if I'm building an entirely separate one. And also because the number of things I'm going to need to change means I might as well just start fresh. Because for a more up-to-date CPU I need a new motherboard, and that means it uses different type of RAM as well, and I basically need to replace all of it, so I might as well just build an entirely new one. You know? Thanks for the offer, but I know a friend who actually assisted me in upgrading my RAM when I did that. So hopefully that friend will be okay helping me. I say helping, it was literally just a get on an audio call with it's just like, I just need moral support and possibly troubleshooting. What am I doing? I'm trying to... Clearly up there is where I want to be, because the dead body was below there. So obviously up there must be his house, right? Like someone killed him and chucked him off of the cliff, right?
Recording
Another recording.
obtained.
The lines stop and start, geometric, crisscrossing the air. But not everywhere. I had a visit from the marshals. They're onto me. I bet it was the guy next door. All he does is feed the fish and gossip. Get a life. Yeah, I am nervous about messing things up because I remember like breaking chips in electronics class. So it's like I'm fully aware that I might mess things. How do I get up there? Oh no, that didn't work. Can I walk along? Okay. No. Okay, that's not working. Oh, up here. And up here. Yeah, there we go.
Blood crystal obtained.
This might also take me up towards where I want to be. There we go.
Relic obtained.
19th island sequence. When you sat with me and looked at the moon. Ooh, what's over here? Nightmare computer.
Nightmare computer.
Pyramid and cosmos, right? Okay. Pyramid. Oh no, there aren't tops to those pillars. Nope, not that one. Smaller pyramid. Okay, these pillars have tops. Cosmos. Some small moons. And then, nope, not that one. That. No. These ones. These quarters.
Nightmare computer unlocked.
This nightmare computer controls the obelisks on the beach. There's an activation command. Activating obelisk star map. Done. The answer to the second holy seal is revealed. Ooh, hello. The answer to the second holy seal. Go to space, use the answer, see the cosmos, fear the cosmos, lust after the cosmos, embrace the cosmos, scream at the cosmos, put a gun to your head and cry at the cosmos.
Sure.
I would have expected KHX to massage that text a bit before he released version 1.0. These obelisks hold the secret to getting through the second holy seal. Normally this requires a data key. KHX crafted the obelisks in the data encryption. A man of many talents. Inserting the data key handshakes with the computer and allows the user to activate the obelisks. Good job Starlight could break into it. The logs show this was accessed recently by someone else. Yuri! What was he doing here?
Sure.
He connected a key and activated the obelisks. That's suspicious! There's something else here as well. A remote key? An unknown device wirelessly connected to the machine and the key was input remotely 2 days ago. That's also suspicious. From where though? It would need to be somewhere with a line of sight to the device. Whoever remotely accessed it would need to be able to see the obelisks. Somewhere near here will have line of sight. Maybe up on the cliff behind me? The obelisk should tell me something at least. Okay. It's a security camera! It turns to me and it takes a picture. I should really be unlocking these as fast travel points. Let's do it.
Travel unlocked.
I have money now.
Starlight skins obtained.
Let's get some more music.
Music obtained.
Headlights on the shore. Okay, so this is the way I should have come up. Right, I want to go further up the cliff. So that I can get line of sight on those obelisks, right? Ooh, money.
Blood crystal obtained.
Still want to get further up. Hey Shinji, what are you doing up here? Oh, no. No falling. What's going to happen to anyone you find guilty in the trials?
I don't like
The
this.
penalty will be death. The Syndicate takes a grave view on the mass murder of the council. You know what I think? People masquerade execution as justice. The death penalty is bloodlust, pure and simple. It gets the job done though. It's all part of justice. Believe what you want, loved eyes. Peace! Okay. Right, that looks like it's where I want to be. Alright. See ya, Nick.
Blood crystal obtained.
Okay, can't get up that way. Big eye sockets. Oh wait, okay. That bridge over there is... Is there a way for me to get up there otherwise?
Blood crystal obtained.
Wow, check that view out. Also that view of the obelisks. Am I supposed to be going down to look at the obelisks? Why did Lydia have a message about the obelisks? Oh, yeah, we just found out that the obelisks are to do with that. That's suspicious. Ooh, can I... Yes! We're across. Let's go!
Blood crystal obtained.
Ha. Ha. Ha.
Yeah, getting into places via definitely not the route I'm supposed to. Lucky doll obtained. So many things get dropped during the rush to be sacrificed at the end. Anyway, there's a save point.
Game saved.
And given how difficult it was for me to find my way up here, I definitely want to unlock that.
Starlight skins obtained.
Inverted pyramid skin. Ah, vending machine. B2. Statue Mind obtained. A fruit juice designed to aid concentration during worship. Offered at a discount price during rituals. Ooh, look at this place. Oop. Moonlight Petal Carving. A carving about the god Moonlight Petal. Expert terraformer and architect. Built the eternal labyrinth in a dead star. Killed during the Great Betrayal in her endless city in Siberia. Her corpse is currently buried within the Russian catacombs. Blood? Blood. Oh, Shinji, hi. There's been awful lots of random crap scattered around the island, isn't there? They're vignettes of lives once lived. That's a poetic way of saying trash. You're just scooping it all up, are you? The answers to mysteries are everywhere. Sorry, I'm keeping you from your hobby of collecting garbage. Don't let me interrupt. It's not garbage, it's interesting stuff. What is this? Moving walkways! These controls seem to move the walkways across the pools. I wonder if I can find the right combination to let me cross. Quits. I love it. I love it. I mean, I'm totally bad at this. Oh, it splished! It splished! Aw, gross. I want to see what else is down here, though. More places to donate blood. Beautiful Spectre carving. Carving detailing the history of the god Beautiful Spectre. Master of the Astral Hunt, the unending skeleton, scourge of the Caliber solar system. I'm assuming all of this is blood.
Relic
Destroyed
obtained.
Eden carving obtained. A carving that details the god destroyed Eden. A huge centaur god that roams space. He made a crown of asteroids and filled their caves with harems of fanged men he encountered on a dying planet. Huh?
Blood crystal obtained.
Another blood crystal up there. Oh, I don't see something up here.
Relic
Faulty
obtained.
worship stamp. When a citizen completes their allotted worship quota in a day, their report card is stamped. It is also stamped for over-worship. Wait, where was that? Below here.
Blood crystal obtained.
Ooh, another one. A
Relic
carving
obtained.
about the god Vile Embrace. The horrifying twins journeyed across the stars to find new races to dissect. A carnal god whose worshippers engage in extreme sex. Where am I going? I want to try and... How do I get up to the bit where I was rotating things again? I'm lost. Nope. I just went up there. It was over here. Up again. Up again. So that moves those two. So that was the second one. The second one moves those two. The first one moves 1, 2, 3. This one moves all of them round 1. Oh! Now I can just use the second one again to move those two. Ta-da! There, I can walk across now. Right, let's go. Splash.
Blood crystal obtained.
Also, a door. Ooh, what's through here? Doesn't look like there's anything sitting around here. Or here. No. Syndicate Graveyard. Ooh.
Blood crystal obtained.
A nightmare computer. We should be able to break into that.
Nightmare computer.
This is the grave of Aiz Kiwami. He was old school syndicate and one of the council members.
Got it.
The grave plaque says he died 25 years ago. There's an inscription. Heartbreakers, lifesavers, and brothers under the cosmos. Okay, we need worship. Ooh. How do we decipher that? This one. We also need some legs for this side. Legs. And like a body? Like that? And I'd have thought we needed a head, but I can't find one, so... Actually, no. Since it gets to 50%, I guess we just need to do the other side. So legs for that side. Something with the right kind of an arm. This. And then also a trunk for it. There we go. Now we need a pyramid. Big pyramid. Back to worship again. Legs like this. Arms like so. Trunk like this. I'm only halfway there. Have I got some of the wrong bits? Okay, that bit's right. Right, I got the arms wrong. What about that arm? Ooh, we're up to 80%. That's good. So now this arm. There we go. Pyramids again. This one and this one. And oh, a star in the sky.
Nightmare computer unlocked.
Sure.
Ice Kiwami's blood vial. This island is built on blood. Blood connects all secrets. What about Henry's blood?
Analyzing.
Got it.
Damn. A match.
Ah,
Ice was Henry's father. That's exciting. That would be what the birth logs were indicating. The council member had a relationship with a citizen, and now we have Henry.
Key item obtained.
Okay. So Henry's Ice Kiwami's son. How did you get in here, Shinji? More nightmare computer.
Nightmare computer.
Ones like that. Half a moon, and also a star. And back to goat.
Nightmare
Like that.
computer unlocked. Key item obtained.
Blood vial, Grace bloodlines. Blood vials are sealed into coffins so they can't be used illicitly after death. Why is one last kiss directing me to Grace bloodlines blood vial? This is the grave of Grace Bloodlines, Henry's murder victim from when he was arrested. Starlight can verify this is her blood vial. Haunted, complex, crescent, drifting sands, satellite. That's her unique blood code. This is Grace Bloodline's blood vial.
Nanny, the hell?
Why does One Last Kiss want me to find this?
The truth is all around you, investigator.
Starlight confirms this is Grace Bloodline's blood vial. Haunted, complex, crescent, drifting sands, satellite. That's the blood code from the vial, correct?
The investigator is here.
You could only know that code if you were Grace Bloodlines, our chief exorcist. You were murdered by Henry when he was arrested.
Are you happy with your proofs?
Those are facts, but are they the truth?
Do you understand, investigator?
What keeps someone from moving on? An obligation? A purpose? An unending rage?
That's strange.
Your murder was set up? Or was it the wrong place at the wrong time? Who can say? The truth is all around you, investigator. You should read this. What is it? The official report of the murder of Grace Bloodlines. What about the Holy Seals? I'd been waiting for that question. Do you know something about them? Another time, investigator.
When love
Wait,
dies,
I'm not done with
all
you.
that remains are the facts. Do you understand, investigator?
Investigator, aren't you happy about last night?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Hard to be happy about a mass murder. That depends on your perspective. You have benefited directly from this mass murder. No more exile for the great investigator.
There is corruption on this island, investigator.
Demonic taint is the least of our worries when the syndicate is rotten. The council deserved nothing less.
Got it.
Sounds like you have motive.
Enjoy Perfect 25, investigator.
The syndicate is built on dead bodies. Egos and ambition can only be sustained by death.
Those are facts, but are they the truth?
I'm a casualty on the path, left to bleed out for someone's benefit. Can you imagine what benefit that would be, investigator? The council deserved to die, sliced to ribbons. Okay. Corruption? Tell me about this corruption. The syndicate is full of plotters and conspirators. So many of them have their little games. Last night someone played the winning hand. Do you know who did it? Yes and no. I have some answers, but not all. Where were you at the time of the murder? I have no alibi, investigator. You're the only person on this island that knows I exist.
Don't test me.
And did you murder the council? Of course not, investigator. They deserve to die, but they deserve to be murdered by someone else. I have a vested interest in the whole system coming down, not just the top players. If I may offer some advice, the syndicate are all backstabbers. If you believe there is a conspiracy, break one of the suspects at trial. They'll crumble and will turn on each other. I look forward to our next conversation, investigator. I do hope you have more interesting questions.
One last kiss.
New suspect, one last kiss.
What the hell?
She disappeared. She's a spirit lingering in this world, driven by rage and revenge. Perfect.
Sure.
There's more to her death than the official story. If she was murdered as part of some kind of plot, that gives her real motive for killing the council. Let's look at the reports of her murder. Henry became possessed and the arresting officer was Akiko. Akiko requested the presence of Grace bloodlines, the syndicate's exorcist.
I don't like this.
During the exorcism, Akiko left the room and Henry took the opportunity to kill Grace by strangulation. His demonic strength allowed him to break through his restraints and quickly kill her. He apparently carved the same symbol scorched into his skin into Grace's body. Before his arrest, Henry murdered his own mother, Rena Division.
I have a bad feeling about this.
He strangled her and scorched her body with demonic sigils.
Ooh, the investigator is here.
Doomjazz investigated the bodies and confirmed it. Henry was subdued, arrested, and pronounced guilty without a trial. One Last Kiss seems to think this isn't so straightforward. I need to speak to Akiko about the lapse in procedure and Henry to see if he remembers anything, which is unlikely. Maybe Doomjazz can help since he examined the victims. Okay, so that's that one. See what Shinji wants to say. It's a real shame about the murder, isn't it? Hard to have a good time when everyone's so worked up. I'm trying though, I really am. I love to hunt crows. Okay. Alright, there's nothing to see over here. What about... Right, we already hacked that one, right? Yeah. What's up here? I unlocked it. Oh! Hi, One Last Kiss. I'm gonna save first.
Game saved.
Might as well unlock fast travel up here.
Starlight skins obtained. One last kiss.
Do you think this was all Henry?
Aren't you paying attention, investigator?
Of course I don't. I've seen people doing things, loyal servants sent to conspirators. Someone found out how to breach the council building. I was there. I saw them. A devilish plan.
Sure.
Who? That would be far too easy. Yeah, but you couldn't have just told me. No, I want to solve this myself. Who do you think has motive? Very direct, investigator.
I have a bad feeling about this.
It's been a long millennia. I'm a little cranky.
Do you understand, investigator?
What if there were no more islands to end? Someone wouldn't have a job to do. Witness? And who would benefit from a crime like this? Who would suddenly be called upon to protect against danger?
Don't test me.
Akiko?
Are you happy with your truths?
Time to start asking him questions, investigator. Well, yes, I'm going to ask him questions of you. I have so many things I could ask. I don't know how much you're going to be willing to tell me. Let's just work our way from top to bottom. What do you know about Akiko?
Mystery awaits.
When you have a hammer, all you see are nails. She's been trying to roll more power into her marshals.
That's weird.
Power? Akiko wants non-military roles to be taken by her troops. I was on her list. She saw dealing with demons only as a military problem.
Do you understand, investigator?
Exorcisms shouldn't be done by soldiers. They're not trained for it. Akiko disagreed. So why kill the council? Scare the next council into militarizing. Create a soldier's paradise.
What mysteries are around us?
Do you think that's enough of a motive? It could be one. Henry... Did you see Henry while you were floating around the island last night? Did I? Didn't I? I don't want to say.
I don't like this.
Why?
The truth is all
That-
around you, investigator.
That's the key to this whole thing? You need to investigate it yourself? Alright. What can you tell me about the sigils scorched into Henry's skin? Demons speak in arcane tongues. During a possession, the demon is screaming in rage. The victim screams in the tongue of the demon, but the noises humans are capable of making are too limited.
Aren't you paying attention, investigator?
We cannot pronounce demonic languages. We don't have the vocal range or understanding. Sometimes the demon's psychic force wills the words into existence. This can take a number of forms: telepathy, unearthly sounds, loss of vision, and so on. In Henry's case, the white-hot rage of the demon caused the sigils to be scorched on his body. His body was burned from the inside. His insides are probably destroyed. His physical form is being held together by the demon. Do these sigils affect anyone else? Those he comes into contact with will have them scorched into them.
The investigator is here.
What kind of contact? A strong embrace. The skins need to be pressed against another's skins for several seconds. The same sigils were found drawn in blood at the crime scene. Would Henry have done these? Drawing is an expression of the human mind. When you draw, you communicate something in your mind outwards. The demon has already found a way to express its emotions outwards by scorching Henry's body. The demon already has a canvas. It doesn't need another one. So why are those symbols at the scene? Well, obviously to, make it look like it's him, right?
Mystery awaits.
That's for you to find out, investigator. I'm only an expert on demons, not crime scenes.
Sure.
Could the demon make Henry draw them?
What mysteries are around us?
The demon does not control Henry. It causes him to act, but he chooses how to act. Do you see the difference? Like a boss that tells you what to do but not how to do it. Precisely. If Henry were to do that, he'd be doing it under his own volition. I don't know about you, but I can't draw characters from a language I don't understand. I mean, you could copy them. Tell me why Witness might want to kill the council.
What mysteries are around us?
Witness is damaged. He's whipped himself up into a religious craze. He started thinking things that shouldn't be thought about. What things? He's become apocalyptic, fatalistic, convinced the end is upon us. How does a ghost know this? Before I died, he came to see me. He had questions about demons, and I was the exorcist after all. He'd become fixated on the idea that a sea of demons could crash upon the island and wipe us out. A flood sent by the gods to wash away sin.
Got it.
What did he want to know from you?
Aren't you paying attention, investigator?
Are there signs to look for? Can we divine from the stars if a flood is coming? Harmless questions from someone who has the responsibility of overseeing the end of the islands. His role is to look for signs that an island is going to end and make sure the death and birth happen properly.
What mysteries are around us?
The innocuous questions came first. Then he started asking about initiating a demonic invasion or using demons as weapons. Why ask about that? He dressed it up in pretense about the warning signs at the end of an island. I'm not a fool, though. You don't ask those questions unless there is dark intent.
Ah,
What did you tell him? How demons enter the islands, how possession works. All standard topics that everyone on the syndicate is educated on. So why was he asking? I think he was hoping for some nuance or detail that wasn't public knowledge. I didn't give anything away. There are forbidden secrets to the Exorcist's guard.
Paradise feels wrong.
Let me ask a direct question. Do you think Witness was trying to use demons to cleanse the island? That I can't say. He certainly was fixated on it, though. Yuri. Did you see Yuri last night?
Those are facts, but are they the truth?
He was in the gardens, investigator. But what if there was a gap? You should speak to Lydia. Second Holy Seal? What do you know about the Second Holy Seal?
Mystery awaits.
The mystery of mysteries. What is it? What's the secret? A closely guarded secret. People have found the answer.
The investigator is here.
Who? That's too easy.
Don't test me.
I'm a busy woman. You are, but the path is worth treading. I have seen things, people talking, things being discarded. You'll need to search behind contrivances. In your professional opinion, could the demon possessing Henry keep Henry alive in the depths of space? There haven't been any recorded incidents of it, but the universe is a vast and mysterious place. When a demon possesses a person, they fuse with them. Sometimes purely physically, sometimes only psychically. Henry's demon did both. It exerts a significant power over Henry. Enough power to allow his body to withstand a vacuum? Demons are not from our planet. They come from the most terrifying reaches of the cosmos. They are attuned to space in a way we can never be. Some demonic races exist only as psychic shadows. Some navigate the edges of black holes. Some bend cosmic energy into huge cities. The right demon could definitely hold a human body together while outside of our world. What about psychically feeling out and manipulating a lock on another planet? The Second Holy Seal sounds thrilling, investigator. It varies from race to race, but most demons understand space far better than us. They understand the cosmos isn't just physical, it exists as a psychic plane as well. Some demonic races conceive of psychic space Nope. Some demonic races conceive a psychic shape of space. They can see the essence of everything and how it is linked on planes we can't comprehend.
Ooh, the investigator is here.
What are the chances of the demon possessing Henry being one that can hold his body together in the vacuum of space and psychically perceive the inner workings of a secret lock?
The truth is all around you, investigator.
What are the chances of the council being murdered and the exiled investigator being brought back? Slim, then. You need to decide what the truth is. Let's ask her about her own murder. Let me ask more about what happened. I received a call from my dear Grand Marshal. She had arrested someone that was possessed and needed an exorcism. I was meeting with architect Carmelina at the time. A meeting about what? The next island, Perfect 25. One of her obsessions has been creating structures which repel demonic corruption. She asked to come with me to view the exorcism.
That's weird.
Is that normal? No, but I understood her interest. We arrived and she inspected the scene before I started my exorcism. She left to wait outside of the apartment. Henry was secured and Nakiko stepped out of the room to speak to Carmelina. I slipped into my meditative trance to perform the exorcism.
Who would benefit from a crime like this?
Planes of existence swirled around me. I was lost in the maelstrom with no sense of place or direction.
What mysteries are around us?
Then the life was being choked out of me. I have no idea who the attacker was or which direction they came from. I died, murdered. A short while later, I was floating above the island. I felt an all-consuming rage. I drifted toward the heavens, but my fury allowed me to claw my way back onto the island. Now here I am.
Sure.
These islands, huh?
Those are facts.
More than
But
you
are
know.
they the truth?
I have so many things to ask her. What do you know about KHX's disappearance? Another mystery for the great investigator. I don't know what happened to him, but he's still on the island somewhere. Yes, dead. Did you see the Grand Marshal last night?
Who would benefit from a crime like this?
Speak to the Grand Marshal, investigator. See if you believe her. I mean, I don't, because I found a reason why her alibi is wrong. Did you see the architect last night?
Aren't you paying attention, investigator?
Have you asked a witness? Convenient she was there, isn't it? Yeah, convenient she was in the one place that could absolutely secure her alibi, huh? That's what I've been thinking. Did you see Crimson last night? You should speak to her, investigator. She doesn't have an alibi anyone can corroborate. Did you see the doctor last night?
Do you understand, investigator?
His clinic holds a secret. Did you see Witness to the End last night? Witness and Carmelina spent the evening together. I wonder if that means anything. Do you know anything about the murder of the Marshal Guards outside the council building?
Who would benefit from a crime like this?
The council building is awash with evidence, investigator. Check everywhere. What secrets does the sea hold? What about reaching for the sky? I have found information at sea level and on the roof, so yeah. What do you know about the escape last night?
Aren't you paying attention, investigator?
Everyone is lying. What about distance and time? Have you checked that? Yep, I checked that. It doesn't match up. Did Henry go through the Syndicate HQ? He'll have been logged if he did. I seem to remember he didn't go through that. What do you know about Henry's demonic possession 10 years ago?
The truth is all around you, investigator.
Was his possession when these wheels were set in motion? You should find out. What if someone set him up? What if this was part of the plan? What if someone needed to trigger the end of the island? What if someone accessed the grimoires in the library? So what's in this demonology section? Ooh. What was Montserrat's plan? With regards to demons?
Investigator.
Millennia ago, he would never have gone along with Carmelina's plan. He changed. He wanted control. All rulers do. The Syndicate wasn't reviving gods fast enough. We were struggling with the demons, a continual thorn in our sides. Carmelina's plan to block demonic corruption is flawed. The demons would be repelled from the island's structures, but would still possess our cattle. They will scapegoat the citizens. He could come down fiercer on them. A nice move for an aspiring despot.
What the hell?
That isn't the Montserrat I remember. Immortality isn't a good thing. It warps the mind. He followed in the footsteps of Ezekiel. They went too far. The new island is born. You will have to live with it. I love having something to look forward to. How is Carmelina demon-proof the island? Demons and gods are just alien beings from different worlds. They enter our world through psychic pathways that bridge huge distances in the universe. Traveling along a pathway breaks down the demon's form. Their psychic image crosses space and gathers as solid matter when they arrive on the island. The marshals hunt those demons down and exterminate them. Soldiers have their uses after all. When demons don't manage to assume a fully corporeal form, they soak into the physical structure of the island.
Got it.
And the island becomes corrupted.
Dreadful.
The rot sets in and the island must end. Carmelina and Masahiro Heavy Industries developed a new technique that repels this corruption. Their plan is to charge the particles in our air, stopping demons from being able to latch onto the physicality of the island. The very concrete will repel the demons.
That's strange.
Does that mean the Perfect 25 will be filled with demons floating around in the air? That's the dirty secret. Demons will still come to the island. They need somewhere to go. The next best thing to the island's structure are the minds of the citizens. Perfect 25 will be a hotbed of demon possession. Human minds are malleable and porous. Unlike concrete, we have a certain amount of latent psychic ability. The structure of the island will be safe and permanent, but the citizens are the sacrifice being made to the pursuit of perfection.
Got it.
And marshals will be busy.
The truth is all around you, investigator.
And so will you if you get to reform the Paradise Psycho unit.
Sure.
That's not my priority. It will be. How is a god's deception different to the illegal communication that allows demons onto the island? Do you believe a human has the same ability to speak across the vast and infinite cosmos as a god? We are amateurs at opening the psychic pathways. The pathways are weak and easy to breach. The gods can speak across the universe without attracting the baying demon hordes. The victims' dreams are filled with visions of the gods. They become the god's thrall, executing their will for promises of power. The victim doesn't realize it has happened. It is subtle, insidious.
Sorry.
That's how it was with me.
Laughable.
The Syndicate hasn't worked out how to deal with god deception yet. The actions you take at the behest of a god are criminal, but you're a victim of the god. I hope that answered your question. It did, thank you. So there's nothing else I can gain from talking to one last kiss. May you always live in the shadow. And may you reach the moon. Okay, we have learned things. I'm going to save.
Game saved.
Right. Ooh, looks like there's things around there. Hey, what's over there? This looks weak. I could probably smash it with something. Okay, I need something to smash that with. Whatever that is.
Ha.
Blood crystal obtained.
Ooh. That's something. That's car tracks again, right? Oh, no. I don't want to fall down here. I want to go look at that. Why didn't I see that earlier? Maybe I should see what else I can find up here first, though. If I can find anything else up here. Yeah, that's just that. Yeah, let's go investigate that.
Ha.
Oh, this is also somewhere that you can see the obelisks from. Tire tracks. This cliff overlooks the obelisks of the Nightmare Computer. Lydia is the only one on the island with a car. Looks like this is where the remote access to the obelisk terminal was from. A nice clear line of sight. Looks like Lydia found a spot up here 2 days ago and accessed the Nightmare Computer that holds the secret to the second Holy Seal. Maybe the crime last night was set up in advance. Lydia, Lydia, Lydia. I expected better. Ooh. More music?
Music obtained.
Midori eyes. Money, money, money.
Blood crystal obtained.
Wow. The water noise there is practically deafening. Wait.
Getting saved.
Let's grab fast travel as well. Why not?
Starlight skins obtained.
A building. This is KHX's workshop. This is where I was trying to find the way to all the time. This is exciting.
I don't like this.
There's an unsent letter to Crimson.
The investigator is here.
KHX is accusing her of using him to get the secret of the second Holy Seal. Was Crimson in a relationship with KHX? He says the key is missing and says he's going to tell Montserrat that Crimson took it. Okay. Why does Crimson want the key to the second Holy Seal? There's a broken necklace with an order form. It's for Ekiko. She asked KHX to fix her necklace.
Sure.
Maybe this puts her at the scene of a crime. KHX certainly seems to have an obsession with Crimson. His posters everywhere.
Sure.
KHX's diary. There's a lot of notes here. A lot of scroll and technical drawings. They're interspersed with ramblings about ascending to heaven. He seemed to think he was chosen by the gods. He talks about Crimson being his queen in the astral heaven.
That's weird.
What was going on between them? Got a fridge. This tuft of hair is coarse like an animal's.
That's strange.
Hang on, is this goat hair? It's the same colour as Crimson's head. There's no sign of a struggle or fighting. There's no blood. If something happened to KHX here, was it cleaned up? Sorry, look. Oh, this is nice. Oh, this would be a lovely place to relax. I mean, aside from the fact that this is, oh, nice. Ooh, this one's not full of bloods, this one's full of burns. Ooh. Money.
Those crystals obtained.
Ooh. What's this?
Don't test me.
Drag marks leading off the edge of the cliff.
Ooh, the investigator is
They
here.
lead away from KHX's workshop.
Don't test me.
Suspicious. I'm guessing that's the dragging of its body. Yeah, because down there's where I found his body, you can see it. So he was killed in his workshop. And then dragged over and thrown off the cliff. What's everything I can look at in here, right? Pretty sure. Alright, let's take a look at my thing now. So, I mean, I think I can get through the second holy seal now. Maybe. Second holy seal. Or do I need to go look at the obelisks myself? I need to talk to Lydia and to Yori. An empty blood vial and sound chiller with a K on it. Could have been... K could be KHX, or it could... No. I need to talk to Crimson. And Doom Jazz. And Akiko. I need to talk to, like, everyone. Wait, what's that? There's something there that has a shadow. Well, there's no fall damage, so... Okay, it's the speaker. Oh, there's something over here anyway. The night is so wonderful on Paradise. It's my favorite time. The air dances on the tip of my tongue, on the taste of 1,000 possibilities. Sorry, on the tip of my tongue, the taste of 1,000 possibilities. The whiskey tastes better in the late hours. You're right, whiskey was made for the night. The closer to midnight, the better. No warning, whiskey. A work of stultifying incompetence that hates its drinkers. Right. I want to get back around to the beach. But also, let's take a look at the body again. Maybe we can investigate it more. I don't know.
routine investigation.
Yeah, there's nothing new anyway. Well, there wasn't likely to be anything new, was there?
I have a bad feeling about this.
But, yeah. I assume he was dragged here and dumped off the edge of the cliff. This is a secluded spot. Is this why Yuri shut down the boat trips early? Does he need to hide the body? Ooh, good point. Yeah, because the beach with the boat trips is just around here, right? So yeah, ending boat trips so they don't, like, see a dead body from the sea would, yeah, maybe be a thing. I don't think I'm getting anything off these obelisks. I mean, Starlight should have the data right. Should we try and go through the second seal? And see what the third seal is? Have I used this vending machine? No. C5. Pillar flower. A standard carbonated soft drink, popular with people that enjoy sitting on their balconies, trying not to look their neighbour in the eye. Ooh, and a save point.
Getting saved. Fast travel unlocked. Starlight skins obtained.
Don't love the fly noises. Alright. There's a lot of people I need to go talk to. Can I just cross that? Oh no, there's a bridge. There's a bridge. I don't need to jump in the water, it's fine. Ooh. 22nd island sequence. The vampire murders begin. We will be haunted by this vile monster in our ranks. Have I been through this bit? I think so. I want to go see that dog. So I have treats. And now that I have treats, I can go talk to the dog. Hello, Bear-chan. Here you go, enjoy. Woof. Good girl. Bear-chan relationship increased. Woof, woof. Blood crystal obtained.
What the hell?
A blood crystal? Why do you have a blood crystal?
Got it.
I don't know why I even question the things that happen on these islands anymore. Good girl. Thank you, Bear-chan. Woof.
Blood crystal obtained.
Aww. You already had treats. Aww. That's safe.
Getting saved.
And also unlock fast travel, because why not?
Starlight skins obtained.
Alright. Crimson isn't far away, so let's go see her. We have so many questions for Crimson. Oh, can I not jump out of... Oh, there we go.
Fast travel unlocked. Starlight skins obtained.
No, it's not doing better. Did I use this vending machine? A4. Kill the thirst. A crisp light beer. The thirst must be killed so we can move on. Alright, it's over here, right? Oh, nope, accidentally closed the door. Let's not do that. The door again. Hey Crimson, I have so many questions and also money.
Crimson hunted.
Tuft of hair. I found the tuft of your hair in KHX's workshop. And
Is this a fact?
that was you at the scene of her disappearance. Come on, lady, you know that doesn't prove anything. Alright, let's ask her about this. We need to talk, Acid. You never call me Acid.
When love dies, all that remains are the facts.
Why was KHX accusing you of stealing the key to the second Holy Seal?
What?
Shit!
Crime cannot hide.
This makes you a prime suspect. Spill it.
You got it wrong.
I promise I didn't kill the council. I need you to know that. Get on with it. The Holy Seals are the Holy Grails of secret hunters. They're so locked down and under wraps.
We're in a dark
I was losing sleep each night thinking about them. I knew KHX designed the second seal, so I started talking to him. I also knew he was obsessed with me.
Got it.
Obsessed?
You're letting the snakes get to you.
More than I expected. I thought he was just horny for me. But he had got it into his head that if we achieved perfection on the next island, he'd ascend to heaven.
Paradise feels wrong.
His diary called you his queen in the astral heaven. Good snooping, lady. Since I'm blessed by the gods, he coveted me as a trophy queen.
Who knows?
The guy was out of his mind.
Don't test me.
You keep using the past tense.
I have my ways.
I'm not stupid. If the council got on the bad side of a killer and the person who designed parts of their security is missing, he's either dead or might as well be.
Paradise feels wrong.
Did you do it?
That's strange.
Please. Even if he was going to squeal to Montserrat? I talked him down. I string him along in a relationship. I could persuade him to do almost anything. Except give you the secret second Holy Seal. There was a data key he guarded. I took it and made a copy. How did you copy it?
Weird.
You ask a lot of questions. Someone in Masahiro Heavy Industries owed me a favour. That favour was an hour in one of their high-end computer labs. It turned out to be a heavily encrypted digital key on a flash drive. I put the key back in his workshop, apologised profusely, and did something to take his mind off it.
The investigator is here.
Did you use the key?
Secrets are dangerous.
No. I know where and how, though. The obelisks on the beach, the key works on them. And that's the second seal secret? No, there's more, but I don't know what. Why didn't you use the key? Bad vibes, lady. I could feel it in the air. Things were happening on the island.
When love dies, all that remains are the facts.
This still makes you a suspect, Crimson. I know. Do you know anything about One Last Kiss?
Thank you.
Is that her name? She's good at hiding herself, but I've seen her.
The investigator is here.
Do you know who she is? I figure some kind of spirit. I don't know who she was in her former life, though. What do you know about the murder of Grace bloodlines? That makes sense.
Good work.
I've got something good. Are you buying? Yes. Ooh, nice crystals. Do you think it's strange that Carmelina went to the exorcism?
Ooh, the investigator is here.
Seems like a dangerous situation for the architect. Very. There was a reason, though. Some syndicate members use encryption in messages to each other. There's a lot of politics and scheming on the islands after all.
Don't be coy.
I monitor any communications that I can. The network traffic is mostly boring, but sometimes someone forgets to encrypt something. While Carmelina was heading to Henry's apartment with Grace, she messaged Akiko and told her to step out of the room while Grace was doing the exorcism. Her so-called lapse in procedure was planned? Sure was, lady. Sounds like a plot to me.
I don't like this.
The work is never done.
Sure.
Have you got a copy of this message? Uh-huh. They realised the mistake and scrubbed their phones afterwards, so don't expect to be able to confirm this with their phones. Besides, it was 10 years ago. Everyone got some Masahiro upgrades since then. Okay. It's time to pay for some motives. Why would Akiko kill the council?
Business is business.
Secrets aren't free. I'll pay.
Nice doing business with you.
Good crystals, minimal imperfections. Akiko is a soldier through and through. She's also their leader. They're the only family she's ever wanted. The marshals aren't syndicate though, they're citizens. A security measure by Montserrat. They don't have our immortality and they don't get moved between islands.
The investigator is here.
And that makes them expendable too. Precisely.
Thank you.
Akiko has endured a millennia of sadness watching her troops die or get left behind. She wants them in the syndicate, get them gene therapied up and create a battalion of immortal soldiers. End her heartache. She's motioned the syndicate to try to get her marshals inducted, been refused every time. She's hurting and she's angry.
That's strange.
What does she get from murdering the council? She wouldn't be promoted to a position where she can change the rules and keep her marshals alive between islands. She'd use the murder to scare the new council. The untouchables became touched by the hand of death. She can argue for increased militarization on the next island, scapegoat it onto a citizen, and panic the next council into creating martial law, with troops inducted into the syndicate.
Got it.
Use loyal troops rather than expendable troops. Precisely. Montserrat was always scared of immortal soldiers having dangerous thoughts and leading a coup. If Akiko did this, she proves that the threat isn't from the marshals.
Sure.
Got any proof? Sure do. I pulled this from the Moon database. You never know when something like this will come in useful. Yep, a mission to get them inducted into the syndicate. Lady, here's more. I haven't got proof, so I'm not charging you for what I'm about to say. Akiko falls in love with her troops. That's why she hurts so much. She's had a string of relationships throughout the islands. Is there someone special on this island?
I have my way.
Captain Voth. He's the highest ranking marshal under Akiko. The highest ranking marshals are chosen to guard the council during the birth of a new island.
That's weird.
So he was murdered last night?
Secrets breed mystery.
Looks that way. Except that the blood didn't match, right? So if her lovers are dying when the island ends, her motive to kill the council to push her agenda through, get her marshals into the her motive is to kill the council to push her agenda through, get her marshals into the syndicate and make them immortal?
Sure.
That's a pretty big bet to make.
Secrets breed mysteries.
I agree. Something doesn't add up.
Got it.
I'm not convinced Voth died last night.
We're in a dark time.
Don't tease, lady. That sounds like a secret. Don't secrets have costs?
Doesn't add up.
I'll refund you for our earlier transaction. Sure.
Oh, I'm glad to be back.
It's a deal. Taking my first steps into the secret trading industry.
Good work.
Pleasure doing business.
The investigator is here.
The dead marshals outside the council buildings aren't marshals. The blood doesn't match.
What do you mean?
So where are the real marshals? Working on it.
Don't be coy.
If you want to enter the Viper's Nest, you could try the barracks. If I was a marshal looking to lay low, I'd be in there. They don't let anyone in.
Ooh, the investigator.
I'll
is
see what I
here.
can find. I haven't been to the barracks yet. I need to go to the barracks for several things, I think.
Those crystals obtained.
Let's buy some more motives. Why would Carmelina want to kill the council?
Thank you.
You know this costs, right?
Good.
Pleasure doing business. Carmelina isn't allowed on the council. The Silence family were barred from ever being on the council.
Thank you.
You remember her father's crime, right? Romeo's fall from grace.
Ah,
He was deceived by cosmic deceit. Bingo! Cosmic deceit deceived him with promises of power. Standard stuff. Cosmic deceit wanted Romeo to sacrifice crying grudge in a ritual. That would give cosmic deceit enough power to resurrect.
Who knows?
Resurrecting the gods is our mission, but not at the expense of deceptions and sacrificing other gods. Romeo was stopped before he could go through with it. His punishment was execution and the rest of his family being barred from a council seat for eternity.
that's weird.
The ruling still stands? Carmelina is on the throne right now. Judge thinks they made the right call. It's a temporary situation. She's the highest rank outside of the council, and we're about to move to a new perfect island that Carmelina designed. This transition to our eternal home needs to go right, and she's best placed to get us through it. Has Carmelina protested the ruling in the past? She's submitted motions to have the ruling overturned and get on the council. All have been denied, though. Can I see these motions? Of course, I pulled them from the Moon database. I'll give you a little extra for free. I don't know if this helps with anything, though. Hit me. About 25 years ago, Carmelina went into isolation for a year. No one saw her.
Nanny, the hell?
Any idea why?
Business is business.
She said it was for work. She had a new project and didn't want to be disturbed. Nothing ever came of it, though. We were never shown the fruits of her labour.
The investigator is here.
Why do you think this matters? You know when you get a bad feeling and it festers? Maybe I just needed to say it out loud. Maybe it means something. I'll see what I find. Why does Doom Jazz have a photo of Akiko?
Business is booming.
Gotta pay, lady. Okay.
Thank you.
He was in a relationship. He still loves her. It didn't work out. She can't relate to people who aren't soldiers, and he can't keep his dick in his pants. Personal experience? You're one to talk. Why would Doom Jazz kill the council? Got the cash to pay for a secret. This is a big one. The Syndicate's origins aren't what they seem. Okay. He knows the original secret.
I have my way.
Before the first island, during the Great Betrayal, Montserrat made a mistake that got Doom Jazz's father killed. This was before you joined up with the Syndicate. He was our original military general, a legendary soldier. I've always heard rumours about him before I joined the Syndicate. There weren't many humans the gods feared, but he was one of them. When the Syndicate fled to the first island, Montserrat made a stupid call to investigate a tomb that was supposed to contain a heavenly weapon. He was wrong. There was nothing there. Doom Jazz's father attempted to hold off pursuing armies during Montserrat's folly. It was too much. Our pursuers broke through and killed half of the Syndicate before we got away.
Honey.
The incident was struck from history, but some of the existing council members know about it.
Good work.
Ice Kiwami likes to talk when he's had a drink, and Doom Jazz was his closest friend. He let the secret slip. Alright. Was? Ice Kiwami had some skeletons in his closet. He got found out. The next island was going to be a bad time for him. He took his own life a few years ago. That's
I
rare.
don't like this.
It's rare for syndicate members to take their own life. Unheard of for council members. A secret for another time. Montserrat was planning on doing a similar operation that got Doomjazz's father killed. A suicide mission for Akiko. Doomjazz found out. So he'd kill the council to protect her? Wouldn't you kill a bureaucrat to save the person you love? What do you know about Lydia and Sam?
Nice doing business with you.
I know that it will cost you.
Good.
I know about their last job. What last job? Back in the day, Lydia told you that after she met Sam, they left the world of assassination for good, right? It isn't that easy. Once you're in that world, you're bound to it until you fulfill all of your duties.
Thank you.
An assassin is the most effective tool in the world. All tools have owners. In order to leave their old life behind, Lydia's former master had her do one last job. She had to destabilize a government in Europe. Several dead officials allowed for a regime change.
That's weird.
Why didn't she tell me this? We've been friends for millennia. She's ashamed. They vowed to end the killings. Sam helped her do the job. They were in it together. Not as romantic as the story they told everyone, is it? Always be suspicious of romantic stories, lady. Life doesn't work like that.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Is this what the council murder is? A regime change? Who can say? Was it revenge? A crime of passion? A regime change? You've got some investigating to do. One more motive. Do you know why Witness would want to kill the council?
Business is business.
Let's see your crystal.
Thank you.
I know Witness was growing to despise Montserrat.
Don't be coy.
Montserrat was tightening his grip on us all. Montserrat was giving into paranoia, worried about his precious perfect island.
Secrets breed mysteries.
History was repeating. The island was shrouded in fear.
I have my ways.
We'd all grown complacent and happy in our freedoms. Montserrat had always been building towards a perfect island and a perfect syndicate. As you know, the syndicate was formed with the goal of resurrecting our gods. 24 islands in and we weren't doing a good job. Almost all of the pyramids out in the ocean sit empty. Montserrat didn't care though. He decided that was step 2. What was step 1? Step 1 was the syndicate? Our efforts have always been divided between resurrecting the gods and improving the islands. If Montserrat could make the syndicate perfect, we could give our full attention to the gods. Why wouldn't Witness go along with that? You've been gone a while. Montserrat changed, so did Witness. Witness didn't trust Montserrat. At all.
Sure.
Has Witness been deceived by a god? Not that I'm aware of. I've never had that suspicion. I think this is just some self-radicalization.
Don't be coy.
He slipped further and further into worship and fear of the astral masters. You don't need to be deceived into being the servant when you've got a healthy dose of the end of time's fear in you.
What the hell?
So Witness murders the councils, put the fear of gods into them, and refocus the syndicate on our holy mission? I'm not saying that's what happened, but if you want to pin a motive on Witness, it's what I'd go with. Witness believes we're heading for the end times.
That's strange.
How can we have end times if our gods are dead or dormant? Only a handful of gods came to Earth, the rest of them are out there. The gods are self-serving morons, they've never looked out for their own kind.
Secrets breed mysteries.
Take it up with Witness. I have no time for religious debates. Any idea how I could track down a phone number?
Thank you.
My ways, I can run a search for you. There's a service for you. There's a service charge, of course. Sure.
Good.
Thanks, lady. What's the number? Let's see. Nothing. That number isn't registered to a phone on the island. Are there unregistered phones? No, Masahiro controls the phone output. Everything is registered. I have a backdoor into their system so I can scope the numbers. Is there anything else that could have a number attached to it? Not a clue. You're going to need to go looking. Did you see Witness last night? Carmelina went to visit him last night. You should speak to her. Speaking of Carmelina, you probably don't have any information here either. Did you see the architect last night?
Thank you.
Well, she was hanging out with Witness last night. You should ask her. Seems odd. Did you see the doctor last night?
Good work.
I know something about his clinic, but won't charge you. Find the back door. Alright, that's everything I can ask Crimson now. Right. I'm going to take a quick break to go grab another drink, and I will be right back. And I'm back. Why do I start that? Right, what's my key items at the moment? My own blood vial, Starlight, blood sample from Henry, customized space helmet, glistening stone, crane system unlock card, a couple of red crests, vampire report, an employee card. Well, we used that because we got this locker code from it. Protest letter, we've also used that. Ice Kiwami's blood sample, and Grace Bloodline's blood vial. Alright, so many people I need to talk to. Just so many. save.
Game saved. My travel
And
unlocked.
let's just unlock.
Starlight in the pain.
Just new questions for a lot of people. Oh, well, I want us to go to the barracks. Where is the barracks? That's the graveyard in Musicom. I did that. It's the dead zone. I've been there. Pension citizen. Marshall Barracks. That's there. It's kind of in the middle. Look at over there. Oh, what's this? Wartime longing residential. Your distant home, so wished for in times of pain and upheaval. Money.
Crystal attained.
And more money.
Crystal attained.
Actually, since I clearly haven't been in here. Ooh. Wait, that's over there, up there. Hey, more drinks. Right, let's go up here and see if I can see anything up here. I don't know if this is somewhere I've been up already. I love these apartment blocks. Well, like all apartment blocks, I guess. Look pretty similar. I can hear something. Climb? Wait, what if I stood on here? Nope. There we go.
Plus crystal attained.
Nostalgic fallen rose. Who knows where it fell from? Who knows who dropped it? I hope the rose made someone happy. Something over there as well. Can I jump across? Yes. Wistful Lover's Padlock. A padlock that symbolises an endless love between two people. Can I get further up along here? Maybe. Maybe I can stand on that and... No. Yes! Okay, I can't actually hear them. Okay, I can now. Ah, below me. Polished badge. Insignia of a crime clan. Ruled by Crazy Davos, a fearful woman with an eye patch. Not one to be fucked with. I saw some blue. Hi, Shinji.
Sure.
Is this the work of a god? There's no damn harmony. This is human through and through. I can smell it. Are you sure? Something rotten in the mix, but gods have bigger interests than you people. Where am I going now? Oops, nope, that's the inner bit that Shinji was in. Something over there. Yeah, I missed. That's fine. Wow, look at the blue flames. That's cool. Ooh. Temple. There's a carved tablet in here.
Got it.
A history of Enchanted Blue. Enchanted Blue, an ancient god who chooses her servants and deceives them with the promise of power. Those that swear allegiance to her work to further her goals and benefit from the gift of physical perfection and strong mind. They change rapidly and dramatically, becoming blessed with beauty and intelligence. In return, they are forever bound to her whims, losing their mind over centuries as they are enraptured by her deception. Currently sealed in the hidden pyramids of the Sahara.
Relic obtained.
I guess that's why the flames are blue around here. Need to get back. Have I used this vending machine? C2. Water.
Relic obtained.
Plain water. Stay hydrated. Take a nice big gulp of cold water. Okay, I don't mind if I do. Enjoy a few minutes of doing nothing but drinking water once an hour. What is wrong with you people? Just drink water. That's the door. That's a dead end. I've forgotten where I was trying to get to. I think it was this way. That's a vending machine. C2. Acid's Favourite. A premium beer marketed by the arcane idol Crimson Acid. Citrus flavoured and light. Perfect to drink in a bar with friends or at home alone, contemplating all those things you're going to do. I had entirely forgotten where I was trying to go. There's a bunch of people I need to talk to in this direction. Oops. Oh, Tamago, no. I was here earlier. What if I can somehow go onto the roof of one of these? There's one down there, though.
Plus crystal obtained.
Oh, it's Bertrand again. Hi, Bertrand. That's not where I wanted to go. B5. Sunny tea. A delicious green tea that is named to help you remain calm and collected in the face of cosmic insanity. Other flavors were introduced, but all failed. Whoops. Is there anything under the bridge? Okay, that just comes back through to where Bertrand is. What about the other direction? No. That's second heaven again. Yeah, across that bridge, I think. Yeah, let's go back to Bar Knife through the house. I've got something to ask Sam anyway. I think I do anyway.
Damn daybreak.
What do you know about the murder of Grace Bloodlines? I don't know anything, do I, LD? Okay. Bye. Actually, should I investigate what the hangout button does? I haven't actually investigated that yet.
Fancy a drink?
Sure, I'll have a drink. What do you recommend, Sam? How long since you had a drink?
Sure.
3 million days. Feel like catching up. In moderation. Mass murder needs solving. A bar is somewhere to lose your worries, isn't it?
Fancy a drink?
How about starting with a highball? Sounds good. Please enjoy. Ah, that's a good highball, Sam. You're too kind, LD. I'm still practicing. This is Dead Nebulous Beyond Horizon, a nice blended whiskey. There's a crisp flavour and a sweet, smoky aroma. It goes perfect with the soda water and a garnish of mint to make a nice highball. You've been running a bar for longer than I've been alive. You're a master.
My unique blood.
There's always something new to learn and improve, isn't there? Are you chasing a goal that's out of reach? It doesn't matter if it is out of reach, does it, investigator? It only matters that you're trying and that you improve. The key to a highball is the ice. This ice is frozen at minus 20 degrees centigrade. It makes the ice harder so it doesn't melt. You can enjoy the taste of the ingredients without them being diluted.
My unique blood.
The ice is cut to provide a tight fit in the glass. A highball has to be stirred gently so the soda doesn't fizz. You stir without the ice moving apart. It chills it nicely, doesn't it? You always make the perfect drink.
I am under suspicion, Aldi.
Please, Aldi, I'm still learning. I need to go and breathe life back into paradise. Good to talk to you, Sam. It's always a pleasure, Aldi. Please stop in again, won't you? Absolutely. Ooh, relationship increased. I wonder if he'll tell me more now. No. Bye. Still citizen housing. Okay, I need to... move back towards the council chambers. Whoops! Whoops! That's not what I wanted to do. Did I get myself stuck? Hopefully not. I know, I can make it up. I can make it up. No, I can't. What, can I go under here? Yeah, that doesn't go anywhere. Ah, I'm stuck. There's a button for respawning, but I don't remember what it is. Like, if that tells me what it is on a controller, I need to know what it is on the keyboard. Respawn is R. Okay.
Respawning.
Oh, I got respawned here. Get across that. Yes. Still doesn't help me with getting to that though. What if I take a decent run up? Oh, so close. I wish to use fast travel, please.
Hey, LD!
Also, I need to talk to Lydia, so... How's the investigation going?
Sure.
It's progressing. Going through my suspect list.
Come on, LD.
Am I on it? I guess I must be right. We're all innocent. Sorry, we're all guilty until proven innocent when something like this happens, right? What about getting 2 people to the next island? Anything strange? I'm still in charge of getting the syndicates off this island and onto the next. Some of us got moved, but the rest are stuck here until you crack this thing.
Prove it.
I've done it for 23 islands without a problem. Once the council began meditating, I started moving us. Get a call, do a pickup, go through the gates, and on to the next island. Repeat. The island feels bad. She said that anyway. So, where can I take you? Well, I want to go here, but we'll go to... Wow, I did a bad... I need to... I really need to unlock some... You know, we might as well go to the Desolation Cell, actually, because we've got stuff to do here. Yeah, let's go to the Desolation Cell. No worries, Oldie. Let's go. So we've got a bunch of stuff to talk to Henry and Akiko about, so... Henry?
Division.
What can you tell me about the murder of Grace Bloodlines? I killed her, didn't I? You were found guilty of it.
I'm shocked. Stunned.
Then why the fuck are we talking? You know I did it. Did you strangle her? That's what everyone says. No memory?
Of course.
Not a fucking thing.
I must be the bad guy, right?
If I'm the suspect in so many crimes, I must be the bad guy, right? That's what I'm here to find out. I doubt he knows anything about people's alibis. We're going to ask. Did you see the architect last night? Who? Okay. Did you see Crimson last night? Who the fuck is that? Did you see the doctor last night? How should I know? Did you see Witness to the End last night? Oh, I do know about that. Loads, I know so much. My mind is bursting with knowledge about whatever you're talking about. Fuck off. You've got a locked safe in your apartment. Can I get into it?
I must be the bad guy,
Get
right?
fucked, investigator. Okay. Fine. Hey, we can hang out with him. Let's hang out with him. Let's talk, Henry.
The investigator is here.
I need to know more about you. Tell me about your childhood. Oh, you know, the usual. Enslaved, forced to worship nightmare gods, that kind of thing. How do you people sleep at night? You abduct us from the real world and use us as cattle. We need to bring our gods back. We need psychic energy and there aren't enough of us to do it. Do you really think that excuses what you do? They're our gods. They raised us up and gave us everything. They caused countless fucking genocides. The good guys don't usually hide on a fucking island praying to murderous aliens. You ever think about that? Whatever. Can I... No. Bye. Akiko!
Grand Marshal Akiko 14.
So many things. During Henry's exorcism 2 years ago, you left Grace Bloodlines alone with him.
Nenorachito, you're out of your mind.
Why are we talking about this, Nenoracito? How does this relate to the council murder?
Got it.
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Rahat.
Yes, I made a mistake.
I have a bad feeling about
This
this.
seems to be a pattern. He's on the street as you're trying to expand the responsibilities of the marshals. You wanted to fold exorcism into the duties of the marshals.
Crime cannot hide.
Sure would be helpful if a demonic threat killed our exorcist.
Rahat.
I should kill you for that accusation. Tell me about the message you got from Carmelina on the day of Henry's exorcism. What message?
Crime cannot hide.
Carmelina sent you a message asking you to leave Grace alone with Henry.
I'll kill you.
No, she didn't. The copy of the message right here.
You need to back off.
Someone's giving you false evidence, Nenoracito. The architect was there that day, but she didn't tell me to do anything. She doesn't have authority over me.
Is this a fact?
Then why
Or
did
a
you step
truth?
out of the room? I considered the scene and the prisoner secure. I needed to make sure the architect was safe. Corrupted areas are full of danger. Alright, if you say so. What about your motive? Wow, we have so many things. Does your relationship with Captain Voth have anything to do with this?
I'll put your head on a spike.
Nenorosito.
Ooh, the investigator is here.
An illicit relationship that got found out would be punishable.
Turfa!
I'll kill you. Careful. What about you wanting to expand the roles of the marshals? Where have you pulled that from?
Is this a fact?
You want
Or a
exorcism,
truth?
exorcism to be a marshal role? It makes sense. We hunt them, might as well do the next step.
Got it.
Sounds to me you're making a land grab to boost the importance of the marshals. Believe what you want, Nenorosito.
The facts and the truth are not the same.
You've been asking for the marshals to be inducted, haven't you?
You need to back off.
It's a reasonable request. We guard these islands. But you've been denied. What if there was an incident that prompted the council to reconsider? Crimes to end all crimes on the eve of Perfect 25, for example.
Free.
I admire you, Nenorosito. You believe so fully in all sorts of little stories and fantasies. It must be nice being so credulous and daunted by the world.
I have a bad feeling about
Is that a
this.
denial then? Of course. You know what, actually, let's try and improve
I'm
our
glad to
relationship
do
with her
that.
first.
I'll kill you.
You're going to die. Humor me.
Free.
Having fun playing detective?
I don't like this.
Investigator?
Nenorochito.
Whatever. Nenorosito. Hurry up and get this investigation done. I'm waiting for you to tell me what I already know.
What?
What you already know?
That Labajiu.
In the cage. He needs a bullet between the eyes.
Crime is
That
repulsive.
hasn't been proven yet.
I was born to
An
investigate.
investigator needs to soak in the facts, breathe in the evidence, savor the tester.
Touch. Dracului din gură.
I don't care.
This has been delightful.
Why didn't you let Doomjazz examine the dead bodies of the martial guards? There was no need. They had been carved up by the monster, who, as I keep saying, is in custody. Surely even the investigation freak can see that it's an open and shut case.
I have a bad feeling about this.
If it was, I wouldn't be here. Tell me about you and Voth. Captain Voth.
Rahat.
Don't you dare speak about my marshals without proper rank.
Crime is repulsive.
You were in a relationship with him.
Nenorochito.
Relationships between myself and the marshals is expressly forbidden. Doesn't mean it didn't happen.
Ești prost.
Watch yourself, Nenorosito. A lot of murder has happened on this island. Would anyone notice some Pizdar investigator going missing? That sounds like a threat. Tell me about why your necklace is in KHX's workshop.
That's a lie, Nenorochito.
You think you've stumbled onto something, don't you, Nenorosito?
Do you want to die?
Got me at the scene of a crime. KHX made my necklace and it broke a while ago. I took it to him to get repaired before the end of the island. When was this? About a month ago. When he went missing, I accepted that fate had decided that the necklace wasn't supposed to go to the next island. It's important to let things go. So you haven't been to his workshop in the last few days? There are slightly more important things to do at the end of an island. Alright. Oh yeah, about your alibi. It's messed up.
Where?
Where did you say you were when you phoned witness?
Do you want to die?
You make my life unbearable.
I was born
That's
to
an
investigate.
investigator's job. I called him as I left the desolation cell.
The facts and the truth are not the same.
Well, I've been able to access your phone records. They say you were elsewhere.
Nenorochito.
Where?
Crime is repulsive.
Why didn't you tell me where you really were? I was here.
What?
How did you access that data? Running witnesses phone through a comms tower?
Ești prost?
You tried to backtrace the position of an encrypted phone through a comms tower? Of course the location is different. The encryption bounces the signal around.
Sure.
I'll take your word for it. Witness's alibi. Did you see Witness to the end last night? He was at his apartment. My marshal secured him when Henry escaped. Go and ask him about it. Carmelina's. Did you see the architect last night?
Taci, dracului din
You should
gură.
ask her, Nena Rosito. I'm not her babysitter. Did you see Crimson last night?
Nenorocito.
I don't know if you realize this, Nena Rosito, but I had my hands full last night. I don't know where Crimson was. Go ask her. There's nothing in your reports about Henry seeing a new knight during his escape.
Nenorocito.
The babbling of a Labaggio possessed by a demon. There's only one statue of New Knight on the island, correct? Why does it matter?
The facts and the truth are not the
Where
same.
is it? Why do you care?
I have a bad
Just answer
feeling
the
about
question.
this.
The statue is in the barracks. The goddess only gives her attention to soldiers.
Ah,
So how could Henry have seen it last night? He couldn't have. The barracks are secure. He's spouting gibberish to confuse you, Nana Rosito.
the facts and the truth are not the
I'm
same.
just going to ask, Akiko, did you take him through the barracks last night?
Nenorocito, you're out of your mind.
You think I helped him escape? Nonsense. Goodbye, Nana Rosito. Okay. If Henry went through the HQ to get to the council building, why didn't he show up on the HQ logs? The nightmare computer at the entrance to the HQ didn't log Henry entering the HQ.
Ce dracu.
What is this rahat?
Crime cannot hide.
The logs contradict your report.
Ești pe bune?
What do you want me to say? I don't know how those things work. Maybe there was a malfunction. Maybe he found a way to slip past.
Don't test me.
Does that seem likely?
Ești pe bune?
Stop asking me to do your job. When you found Henry, did you see a bloody bottle lying around? Desprese for bestie? I don't know if that's right.
Fric.
What bottle? There wasn't any bottle. Why are you wasting time?
When love dies, all that remains are the facts.
You saw nothing to suggest the blood in Henry's stomach had been administered artificially?
Ești prost?
Of course not. Stop dragging this out with stupid theories. Okay. I found a photo of you in his boat.
Do you want to die?
I have nothing to say, Nana Rosito. Do you two have a history?
Rahat.
I said I have nothing to say, Nana Rosito. Okay. Does the doc have a motive for killing the council?
Rahat.
I don't have anything to say about the doctor. Okay. Did you see the doctor last night? I told you, he came to examine Henry after we found the Lavaggio.
Got it.
That was after the murder. Did you see him before? No, I was busy. Did you know there's a back door in Doomjazz's clinic?
Rahat.
That Pula. He brought the power grid down a few years ago. When it came back online, that computer blew out.
Târfă.
He was ordered to get the door fixed, but he never did. Alright.
What the hell?
How did he bring down the power? The reality folding drive kicks out an unfathomable amount of power, but the grid is fragile. A fine balance is maintained. The doctor tapped into the HQ's grid for some tests he was doing that needed extra juice. There are official channels to go through to get extra power, but he doesn't care. When he gets excited about something, the Syndicate moves too slowly for him. When he fired up his equipment, the HQ's grid went down. When it came back up, a number of systems blew out. It caused chaos. Why wasn't he forced to get the computer fixed?
Pull up.
He has a lot of visitors and likes the secrecy. That Pula wasn't in any rush. He smooth-talked his way out of it. Alright. What do you know about Henry's demonic possession 10 years ago?
Rahat.
What do you want, Nana Rosito? I told you about his possession. Why wasn't he executed when he was arrested? He posed a threat to the island. Are you stupid? The demon wouldn't die with him. The demon would escape into the island.
The investigator is here.
So why execute him at the end of the island? Why not let him blink out of existence with the old island? That's the way it is, Nino Rosito. Criminals get theirs. He's a victim. He didn't want the demon to possess him. What do you know? You sure he didn't invite the demon in? You got deceived by a god. Don't forget that. Inervizi. You were found out. You were going to be punished and exiled for your relationships with your marshals. That gives you a clear motive. Kill the council to protect yourself. Isti plinderahat.
Sure.
Which means? You are full of shit. You don't know anything. I live by the rules. I am a woman of honor. Well, we'll see about that. Okay, that's all that I can do here. Talking to Akiko again. So let's go back to the mainland. I used this before, right? Yep. This door leads to the barracks. It's a secure tunnel between the desolation cell where Henry is incarcerated. It's coded only to Akiko's blood vial. Okay, so I can't get in there.
Game saved. Fast travel unlocked. Starlight skins obtained.
Yeah, we should go up there. How do I get up there again? This elevator. Hey witness, I have questions.
Witness to the end.
I also want to hang out. Want to chat with us? I must warn you that I am not one for long conversations.
The gods are watching us.
Do you think they are happy with what they see?
That's strange.
What's with the zealot thing you've got going on?
The gods are radiant.
And this island does not bask in the light. I came to realize this, and now I live only to serve them.
Of their holy masters.
Please tell me you also devote yourselves with the holy masters. Of course! With all my body and mind.
The gods are radiant.
Your fanaticism fills me with hope. One day we may be able to make the gods happy.
The gods are watching us.
Please join me in a prayer.
Under the gales of the gods.
He journeyed across the stars. He came to us and gifted so much. He was the first, the holy catalyst. Man's dark age was scorched by the fire of devotion. In the face of sin and heresy I sing for Silent Goat. He heard us in the crystal caves, he will hear us again. The first, the holy catalyst, Silent Goat. May we always walk with you. He journeyed across the stars. He came to us and gifted so much. He was the first, the holy catalyst. Man's dark age was scorched by the fire of devotion. In the face of sin and heresy, I sing for Silent Goat. He has heard us in the crystal caverns. He will hear us again. The first, the holy catalyst, Silent Goat. May we always walk with you. You are blessed. Yay. I don't know what increasing the relationship does. I don't know if it helps. What do you know about the murder of Grace Bloodlines? Wasn't that case solved years ago? Did you see the doctor last night? The doctor claimed to be in his clinic all night. Did you see the architect last night?
And times are long.
I don't know what to tell you other than what I have already said. She came to spend the evening with me here. If you want to know what she did before that, you need to ask her. You just told me you asked about overcoming Henry's inhibitors.
I am still bathed in the glory of the gods.
The end of an island is endlessly fascinating. A symphony of finales all hanging in the balance.
Another sinner.
Having a demonically possessed prisoner is a significant risk. I need to know everything there is to know.
Don't test me.
So you weren't trying to find out how to overcome them to help Henry escape?
The gods are displeased.
Don't be ridiculous. How would that help our holy mission?
Why?
Why were you irritated to see Carmelina?
What?
Is that what she told you? I was surprised. It is unlike her to do a social call.
Why?
Why do you think she interpreted that as irritation?
Surely this is a joke.
I believe she wanted to gloat about the perfect next island. I wasn't in the mood to fawn over her achievements. We have different views on the rush to perfection. What do you know about the phone number... Insert phone number here, because I don't want to read that out.
What?
I have no idea what number that is.
Why?
Then why did your phone dial it at midnight last night?
Of course not.
I assure you I didn't. Why are we doing this dance, witness?
What?
What dance?
The facts and the truth are not the same.
Do you honestly think I pulled that number out of my arse, waltzed over here, and will accept no idea as an answer?
Paradise feels wrong.
The council has been murdered. Everyone left on this island is a suspect, a lunatic, an idiot, or all three. I'm not in the mood for no idea.
Crime cannot hide.
I pulled that number from your phone. You dialed it at midnight last night. Midnight last night is when the council were murdered.
Surely this is a joke.
I'm sorry, investigator, but I have no idea what that number is. Are you sure the phone records haven't been tampered with? There was no evidence of tampering. The records were accessed from your phone via a communications verification protocol at communications station 001A. Well, there must be some mistake. A misdial, perhaps?
Got it.
Okay, sure. A butt dial when the council were murdered. That's the only explanation I can offer.
Sure.
You're hiding something and I'm going to find out what. Also, your motive.
Why?
Why were you butting heads with Montserrat so much?
What?
What does that have to do with anything?
I need to investigate this.
I need to know why someone was clashing with a murder victim.
Surely this is a joke.
Our leader was not following the holy mission. His focus was on the island sequences and not the gods. Sounds like he was straying from the path?
The gods are radiant.
Yes, I'm glad you understand. Our first priority is to prostrate ourselves before the gods, not build ourselves a nice home.
The gods are displeased.
If our islands fail, that is the will of the gods. If we trust in them, we will be saved.
I don't like this.
Did that make you angry enough to kill?
Of course not.
I know you must ask these questions, but it pains me to hear you question my loyalty and faith.
Is this a fact?
You
or a
voted
truth?
against every proposal he put forward, didn't you? That is the point of our democratic meetings. We all have a say in the direction of the syndicate. His direction veered away from our holy mission. I voiced my disagreement with it.
The investigator is here.
What kind of proposals were they?
What?
Advancement towards the so-called Perfect 25. I don't care about our new home being perfect if the gods are not there to celebrate with us.
Of course not.
Look out to the ocean of madness. So many pyramids sit empty.
The gods are watching us.
24 island sequences and we only have one pyramid resident. We are capable of so much more.
Why?
Why haven't we done more?
Blasphemy!
Montserrat had other plans. Grand resurrections could wait until the island sequences were solved.
The gods are displeased.
What is the point of Perfect 25 if the gods remain in pain? I wanted to remind Montserrat of the Syndicate's purpose, so I voted against everything he and the rest of the council put forward.
Crime is repulsive.
Did you remind him with a knife by any chance? Absolutely not. Okay. See you later.
Are their gods work in esoteric ways?
So I'm now there. The Syndicate Apartments. Syndicate HQ is that way. Wait, no. Right, the crime scene is that way. And the crime scene... was at the council building. That means that the barracks must be behind me this way. I think. Okay, that's where Echo is. Which is there. So actually I need to turn a bit more left. Okay, the Paradise Gates are over there. Right. It's got the barracks up there, or is that where I was before? Well, it looks like I want to go over here, so... Whoops. Didn't mean to come all the way down. Ah. May have mucked that up. Okay, this is the Marshal Barracks. Yeah, that's Citizen Apartments.
Blood crystal obtained. Blood crystal obtained. Blood crystal obtained.
Dreaded Hero Apartments. Apartments named after the bloodthirsty general that slaughtered his way across ancient Britain.
Getting saved. Fast travel unlocked. Starlight skins obtained.
Alright, I was close to getting where I wanted to go. Where I want to go is that way. I'm pretty sure. Maybe? Right, okay, this is the Marshal Barracks though. Right.
Blood crystal obtained.
That's the Syndicate Apartments now.
Getting saved. Fast travel unlocked. Starlight skins obtained.
Oh yeah, that's Witness's apartment. Okay, ooh, up here. Maybe. Wait, I've been here. This is underneath. Ooh, there's money up there. And a Shinji.
crystal obtained.
Hi, Shinji. Sometimes I just feel defeated. It's defeated, you know.
How?
How do you pick yourself back up? On my planet, there's this musician I like. Creates music that takes me away to another place. That sounds nice. I have a musician like that as well. Uninterested, loved eyes. This conversation is about me. Whatever, I'm going to smash some bottles or something. Let's see if we can find anything at the top of here. Ooh, over there. How do I get up there? Missed. Is there a ladder? I need a better run up. Almost. Oh, okay, I could have got that. I could have got that if I was fast enough. Oh, not quite. Why am I continually trying to do this? Because I can. Oh, I see. Okay, maybe I can't get that. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it now. Is that the barracks? I've lost track of where I was trying to get. Whoops. It fell. If I get Marshall Barracks around there, I need to go to that. I fell again. Probably a proper way of getting over there, and I just need to figure it out. Whoa, whoops. I didn't mean to jump all the way over there. It's fine. Ooh, what's that over there? Jumped too far. Oh well. Money.
Those crystals obtained.
Right, I'm underneath Syndicate HQ now. Ah, I missed. That's fine. Ooh. It's more than fine. There's money down here.
Fast travel unlocked. Getting saved. Starlight skins obtained.
I already did that. I should see if I can get the one that's up here. Probably by dropping down on it. It's on the other side, maybe? Not sure which way around everything is. Whee! Whee! I missed. Oh well. What's this? No, that's an elevator that gets us here. I need more crests. Ah, okay. Ah, so this is where the red ones go. I need a lot more red ones. Lost Pain. He escaped to the moon's dark side during the Great Betrayal. He's trying to drain the moon's... Yeah, okay, I read that before. He's trying to drain the moon's power. Hey, another red crest.
Obtained.
Wait, did I investigate this already? Okay, that's Doom Jazz's clinic. Okay. Where was that thing that I just put those two red crests? Over here. Looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more? 5 more, I think. I should go check the scene of the crime. Because I think maybe I can get past the second seal now?
Fast travel unlocked. Getting saved. Starlight skins obtained.
Not seen these symbols before. There might be a clue on the island. Okay, so maybe I do need to do something with the obelisks. I guess I do need to... Let's just double check. Did someone hide something behind a mechanism or function of the island? Why did Lydia have a message about the obelisks? I need the right sequence. Yeah, there's people I need to talk to. Try and figure that out. Yeah, okay. Just a lot of people I need to talk to. I still need to figure out how to get to the barracks. It's past the courthouse from here. Right, and the courthouse is where the judge is, which is over there, so I'm gonna make a beeline over there. Is this the barracks? This might be the barracks.
Fast travel unlocked. Getting saved. Starlight skins obtained.
Ooh.
Halt! This is a restricted area.
What do you want, freak? Did you see Akiko on the night of the murder? Yes, she returned here after Henry escaped. Got a way to prove that? Our word is all you need.
Crime cannot hide.
Hard to believe the word of the Grand Marshal's loyal troops. What do you want, freak? I want Akiko's phone records for last night. They are classified. Alright.
Crime is repulsive.
I'm the investigator! Grand Marshal Akiko is our leader, not you. What do you want, freak?
I don't like this.
I have authority from Judge. You need direct permission from Grand Marshal Akiko 14 to enter.
Don't test me.
She doesn't have jurisdiction, Judge does. I'm investigating at their behest. Now let me in.
Step back before I make you step back.
That's
You're
weird.
threatening the investigator. This is a military facility. I'm not obliged to let you in.
I only take orders from the Grand Marshal.
I don't like this.
She isn't in charge here. The Grand Marshal runs the marshals. I'm a marshal. This isn't getting me anywhere. Are you authorized to answer questions? No, I'm under orders to direct you to the Grand Marshal. Fantastic. New notes into Starlighter. Have like so many potential leads here. The Marshal barracks are restricted. The truth is being restricted. I need to find a way to get in there. Bye-bye! Oh, I can't get in even if I jump over here. Sadness. Sadness. Okay, I need another way in. Maybe down there? Or maybe... what if I go around here? I bought everything from that machine. Maybe there's a way to enter from the roof. Don't think the roof is helping me. Well, that way down from it. Welcome back, Nick. I'm currently trying to break into the Marshal Barracks because they won't let me in. They're being incredibly rude. So I intend to be rude right back.
Those crystals obtained. Those crystals obtained.
Ooh, I almost jumped way too far there.
Those crystals obtained.
You know, that's the way up to the courthouse. Can I fit through these? I can see in there. Courthouse. Yeah, I'm looking for an air vent. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Not sure if there is one though. Ooh. There's more money over here though.
Those crystals obtained.
Ha! That's what we want! A nightmare computer.
Nightmare computer.
Let's hack our way in. Pyramid. Cosmos. Pyramid. Cosmos.
Nightmare computer unlocked. Marshal Barracks. Should I be letting them see me? Or should I be sneaky? I don't know. I wanna look at whatever he's guarding. I wanna look at. Geronimo!
This is a restricted area. Get out of here, freak.
I have a bad feeling about this.
An investigator appointed by judge. Irrelevant. These are martial grounds. I'll escort you out. Get out. Okay.
Stay out, freak.
I don't like this.
Need to find a way in there. Truths may be hidden in the barracks. Okay, so we don't want to be seen on our way in. Well, we don't want to be seen when we're in there. Okay, understood. Stealth mission. Oh no, I'm so bad at stealth missions. I'm so bad. Well, at least I know where the way in is now. Yeah, they didn't even ask me how I got in. Amateurs. Amateurs. Oops. It was up. Was it further up here? I can't remember how I did this earlier. There we go. Like that. That was my entrance. Okay, I need to not get caught. But I really want to see what he's got.
This is a restricted area.
Okay, he catches me if I come down there. Splinter Cell wasn't Solid Snake.
Stay out, freak.
Wrong game.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I don't remember the guy from Splinter Cell's name. Yeah, I'm not great at stealth games either. Okay. There's nowhere to go that way, so I've got to go forwards. I guess I yeet myself over here? At speed!
This is a restricted
Darn!
area. Get out of here.
I don't like
He
this.
caught me!
Stay out, freak.
Sam Fisher, yeah, that's the one. And Solid Snake is Metal Gear, yes. I just remembered Metal Gear, I couldn't remember it when you were saying it. Perhaps we need, I don't know how to cause a distraction. I don't know if I don't think I have anything with the left. I'm gonna go down there one more time. What's this? All right. Maybe if I get onto that building.
This is
Ah, oh, darn! They caught me even then. Stealth is optional in Assassin's Creed and Hitman. That is true.
Get out of here, freak.
Don't test me.
Stay out.
Don't test me.
Maybe there's another way in. Maybe there's a way in from the bottom. You know what? I need to speak to Dr. Doomjazz. I could go and speak to him. Let's go speak to Dr. Doomjazz. About his relationship with Akiko and his motives.
Dr. Doomjazz.
Also, let's hang out with him first. Got a sec, Doc?
I've got all the time in the world for you.
You know that.
I've missed you, Loved Eyes.
It's been so long since we spent time together. You're still a wine and whiskey woman.
Got it.
Not a lot of either in the Idle Lands. Want a glass with me? Enjoy the island for a few minutes before getting back to all that murder. I got a bottle of Freedom Letter open. Just a small
Oh,
one.
I'm glad to be back.
I'd love a glass, just a small one though.
Fabulous.
That's the spirit.
Lady Loved Eyes.
How's it feel to be investigating again?
Time to breathe life back into
Time to breathe life back into paradise.
Haha!
Indeed it is.
The investigator is here.
How's the doctor been since I last saw him?
It's been wonderful to see you again.
Keeping entertained, you know. It's a small island, but there's always a way to have fun.
Sure.
I'm sure there is.
Haha!
Only one way to find out.
I have a bad feeling.
Relentless,
about
you
it.
don't give up, do you?
Haha!
Can you blame me? It was an unforgettable night, Loved Eyes.
I'm worried.
Maybe you've got some time right now? Each second I spend here allows the truth to slink further into the shadows. Paradise can't wait, huh? Feel free to swing by any time, Loved Eyes. I'll keep that in mind.
Haha!
I'm enraptured by you, Loved Eyes. Besotted, enthralled. Where's this going? I understand the key to your heart is information. You desire the unknown. You desire to know about people.
You've got this wrong.
Maybe there's something I can help you with. Maybe there is. You said you might be able to help me.
You've got this wrong.
Loved Eyes, you've charmed me. Despite the tragedy of last night, this island is infinitely more radiant now you're here. Because it's you and I can't get you out of my head, I'll break some ethics. I've tweeted witness for death screen. I've tweeted... No. Wow. Words. I've treated witness for death scream trauma. He started complaining of being able to hear screaming on occasion.
I'm worried.
We had no idea what the cause was, but it kept happening. I eventually narrowed it down to psychic death screams. The hell? What the hell is that? When someone dies, they involuntarily emit a death scream in a burst of psychic energy. Normally you can't hear him, but he's become attuned to him. How?
Strange.
That's still a mystery. I don't know if we'll ever know. He attributes it to the god's anger. He's all doom and gloom about us not doing enough to please the gods. He's taken it as one of the many signs of the end times. Interesting. What treatment does he take? High strength migraine relief, it's the only thing that's worked. What about during the citizen slaughter ritual at the end of an island? Surely that would be overwhelming. That's different. The priest conducting the ritual channel the psychic energy released by the slaughter into energy for the gods. It's dissipated away from the island.
Got it.
Does anyone else suffer from them?
Hey.
We had a case on Island 15. A syndicate member killed themselves because they kept hearing them. But no one else on this island. Not in the way Witness does. I think demons can probably feel them. Every demon we've encountered has been attuned to psychic energy. Would this include the demonically possessed?
I see.
Probably, but I can't say for sure.
Ah,
How would it affect them? I'd imagine a spike in adrenaline. Oh, the same sort of spike in adrenaline that would perhaps free Henry from his inhibitors. Anything else about Witness?
You've got this wrong.
I've been worried about his mental health.
The island is about to end.
He's become secretive and guarded. He's manifesting in the standard ways, but multiple appointments with him have been interrupted by phone calls. He won't take a call with someone in the room and always steps out on his balcony. Other people have reported the same thing. Who? Architect Carmelina. She started noticing it several years ago. She's worried that he was slipping into paranoia. Why are you suddenly telling me this? It's been playing on my mind. I've been thinking about last night and the lunatics we have on the island. Then the heavens send an angel to come and question me. So you're breaking patient confidentiality to try and get in my pants?
Well, that's unusual.
Is it working? I'll let you know. Yeah, trying to blood in the middle of a murder investigation. He's something alright. You examined Grace's bloodlines when Henry killed her, right? Right, Doc? A nasty one for sure.
Ooh, the investigator is here.
Was there anything odd about the scene or the victim?
How?
You mean odd for a case of demonic possession? I didn't get to examine the scene for long. Akiko was in a rush to contain the area and it was a pretty open and shut case.
How?
The markings on Grace were strange though.
What the hell?
In what way? Henry's other victim, his mother, had the same sigils scorched into her skin as Henry. Grace had those sigils, but they weren't scorched. They looked like they'd been carved with a blade. The demon inside Henry burns with a cosmic fire, and Henry's victims receive the same branding. So if he killed the council, they'd all carry the sigils.
Hypothetically?
Depends on how he did it. I don't have a lot of evidence to support this, but I expect the sigils to only be scorched on victims he had sustained close contact with. Yeah, that's what One Last Kiss told us as well, so... A cut and run probably wouldn't do it, but a strangulation would. I should mention I would expect the inhibitors to prevent or limit the scorching of those sigils into victims. So why were Grace's sigils cut into her? Probably because he didn't kill her and someone made it look like it. Yeah, someone... Henry's been being framed for a lot of things, hasn't he? About off to the madness of demon possession. We don't know a whole lot about this kind of thing, so I figured he carved them himself as some kind of ritual. Can't say for sure though. Thanks for your help, Doc. And what about your motive? I've been told that you're in love with Akiko.
This is bad.
I assume you paid for that secret. It's none of your business or anyone else's. It has nothing to do with your case. If you say so. Would you kill the council for revenge for the death of your father?
I'm a professional.
You got some guts coming on my yacht flinging bullshit like that around. Just doing my job, Doc.
What?
Not a killer. Never have been, never will be. Regardless of what happened to my father. Even if it puts Akiko in harm's way?
I'm a professional.
You're jumping to some pretty big conclusions and exhausting my goodwill. My personal life and feelings are none of your business.
Investigator.
I didn't kill the council and there's nothing in this world that would make me a killer.
What?
I was a battlefield medic but didn't carry a weapon. I've seen the nightmare of death and I do not intend to inflict it on anyone else, no matter what.
That's not nice.
This conversation is over. Yeah, right? If he's in love with Akiko and still trying to flirt with me, then it is my business! May the cosmos be a mystery. And may you reach the moon. Okay, we got some things out the doctor. I need to talk to Yuri and to Lydia. Yuri's down there.
Ha. Oh. Ha.
Down there, I think, yeah.
Eerie noise.
Let's hang out with him first. maybe you'll be nicer to me. And got time to chat, Yuri?
What do you want, freak?
You weren't part of the syndicate before I was exiled.
What?
Is that a statement or a question? Explain use of language. A question. Then phrase it like a question.
What the hell?
You're serious? Is that a statement or a question? What's your history with the syndicate?
What?
I was born to low-ranking syndicate members, barely footnotes in our history. They say children naturally rebel against their parents. I am evidence. They were content to wallow in obscurity, and I am now secretary to the architect. How did...
No.
No, thank you. Sorry? I'm not interested in talking with you about myself anymore.
Goodbye, freak.
This has been delightful.
Goodbye, Yuri. It did improve my relationship, though. What do you know about the murder of Grace Bloodlines? Absolutely nothing, investigator. Yuri, let's rap for a second.
Nonsense.
Rap?
The facts and the
You put a
truth
key in the
are
nightmare
not the
computer
same.
connected to the obelisks on the beach and activated them. What are you talking about?
When love dies,
You
all that remains are the facts.
did. I've got the logs. Don't worry, someone else accessed them, but they were more intelligent than you and used a wireless access device.
How dare you?
More intelligent? The insects on this island can barely tie their shoelaces, let alone figure out the symbols on the obelisks in space. Ah, so, you know about the obelisk in space, huh? Thanks, Yuri. For what? You just told me about the symbols on the obelisks, which I didn't ask about, and you'd only know if you used them. Where did you get the key from to access the obelisks?
What business is it of
I have
yours?
no idea what you're talking about, freak. You just told me.
I'm glad to be back.
Oh, don't hold out on me, Yuri. I know you know the secrets of the second seal. I have nothing else to say. Ah, suspicious. I've scanned your phone. You can have it back now.
Freak?
Believe me now, freak? No, I don't. The phone records prove my alibi. You know, except for the 10 minutes that it went silent.
The truth is revealed.
It's a 10-minute period when your phone went dark. Your alibi has a hole.
Why?
Were you in the council building? You didn't want to be contacted?
Nonsense.
Of course not.
Don't make me laugh.
The reality folding drive might have disrupted the communications. At the end of an island, the folding drive does a final burst to power both islands during the transition. The radiation sometimes causes localized areas of communication and electrical interference.
That's weird.
That seems convenient.
Pathetic.
What do you want me to say? Alright, that's all he's gonna tell me for right now. I want to talk to Lydia. Apparently I've got something else to talk to Doomgust about. Lydia... Yeah, that is Lydia. So she's over there. Oh, have I used this vending machine?
Oh.
Yes. Yeah, I need to talk to Lydia about tire tracks in suspicious places. That's Henry. Lydia is over there. Another dusk apartment. Small rooms and some have an ocean view. A terrifying, harrowing view of the liquid abyss. A mahjong club meets in one building every week. Does it look like there's anything up there to look at? Not really. Oh, also I say I already entered there, but I just heard sound of ill-fated ring pulls. You can trade in collected ring pulls from drinks to get Crimson Acid merchandise. Looks like someone didn't have enough before the island ended. Did I use this vending machine? Yes. Let's use a save point.
Getting saved.
Oh wait, she is... Yeah. I think I want to go down. No! Not quite that far down. It's fine, there's a way up.
Our channel unlocked. Storage in the tank.
Oh. Yes, up. Lydia!
Mission daybreak.
I have so many things to ask you, but first I'm going to hang out. In case you'll be nicer to me.
Let's go for a drive, LD.
What led you to the life of an assassin?
But damn it, LD.
You're asking me about this now.
I was born to investigate.
We never talked about it before my exile.
What the hell are you talking about?
And now a mass murder happens and you just happen to bring it up. I had a lot of time to think in the Idle Lands.
Huh?
Not a lot to do up there, huh? I missed you.
I'm glad you're back, LD.
Oh, I missed you too, LD.
It's complicated.
I don't like to talk about it, you know, that's behind me. Being an assassin was simple. You don't have to worry about a lot once you get good at it. Find the target, learn the target, and end the target. Blood though, that's complicated. That's why I drive and paint. I always need a skill to master. You got a new car since I've been gone. She's pretty, ain't she? Upgraded. Got bored of the muscle car look. Masahiro offered to refit the old girl, but I wanted a change. So here she is, Burn Parliament. A lot of memories cruising around in the old girl. Endless summer nights, right, Elvie? Endless possibility. Things were simpler. Things are so messed up now. The way of the world.
Good talk, LD.
You cool if I drop you at the beach, LD?
Thank you.
Sure thing, thanks for the ride. Something's telling me I probably should have, oh no, we're coming back here. Okay. Alright, I have so many things to ask you. All of the things, because I haven't asked you any of them yet. Are you buying this Henry story?
Come on, LD.
I hope it's him, LD. If it was one of us, the syndicate could collapse. Akiko-chan found him at the scene. He had a knife in the Vic's blood, right? That paints a pretty convincing picture.
Sure.
Maybe it's a little too convincing.
Huh?
You think something else is going on, LD? I don't, but I have to check.
Sure.
A demon-possessed citizen with a grudge makes this a nice, simple case. Nice. Did you have any problems with the council?
I'm glad you're back, LD.
No, me and Sammy are just living our lives, LD. We're not into the politics and scheming on the island.
Don't test me.
What about the rest of the syndicate? Does anyone come to mind that has a grudge against the council?
If you can prove it, sure.
This is a dark line of questioning, LD. If people find out I've said anything, I'll get a target on me. You're an ex-assassin that's cooperating with the lead investigator. You'll be fine. I need your help, Lydia. I've been gone so long. Things are weird on this island.
It's complicated.
You're telling me. Okay, because it's you. I've started to worry about a couple of people.
Huh?
Yuri's up to no good.
Sure.
What makes you say that? We'll get into that later. Carmelina's the other one. The architect? Why?
The island feels bad, LD.
Gut feeling, LD. Alright. Shall we work through everyone's alibis? Yeah. Did you see the Grand Marshal last night?
Right on, LD.
Sorry, LD, didn't see Akiko-chan. Have you asked her about it? Did you see the architect last night?
Come on, LD.
I didn't see her, LD. I was waiting for the call to pick her up. I heard she was at the witness's apartment, if that helps. Did you see Crimson last night?
Why?
Have you asked her yourself, LD? I didn't see her last night. Yeah, lots of these are just going to be I didn't see. Did you see the doctor last night? DJ said he was in his clinic all night. Have you asked him? Did you see Witness to the End last night? He's usually in his apartment. I heard Calm went to see him though. Is there anything else you can tell me about Henry's movements last night?
What are you talking about?
For real, LD, you need to speak to Akiko. Yeah, I know. What do you know about Henry's demonic possession 10 years ago? Henry caused the demons to corrupt the island, LD. You seen the Dead Zone? It's a nightmare if we're not allowed into. If you're looking for more answers, try in there. What do you know about the escape last night? You read the report, LD, that's all I know. You'd have to ask Akiko-chan yourself. Yeah, but she doesn't want to talk to me. What do you know about KHX's disappearance? I haven't seen him in a while, LD. I was hoping he'd turn up on my list of pickups last night. I thought he was just taking some time out, but he'd be ready to go to the next island.
Come on, LD.
I guess something bad happened. You poked around his place on the mountain? Yes, I did. What do you know about the murder of Grace Bloodlines? Not a thing, LD. Okay. No, I don't want to do that yet. I want to do all the stuff that doesn't involve me pissing her off first. What can you tell me about Yuri and what he was doing last night?
I'm glad you're back, LD.
I was talking with him all night. He was my handler for the pickups. Pickups?
I'm messing with you.
You know, LT, then move to the next island. The islands exist in separate pockets of reality, so we can't just hop on a boat trip over there. We have to go through the Paradise Gates, get our trans-dimensional travel on. Masahiro Heavy Industries built this car to do it. It's the only thing on the island that can go through the gates, and I'm the ferry woman. On the night an island ends, I wait for syndicate members to report to Yuri that they're done with their duties. Yuri calls me and arranges a pickup. I grab them and take them through the gates to the new island.
Got it.
You were in contact with him all night?
Come on, LD.
Well, there was a time I couldn't contact him. When we got to the Paradise Gates, I checked in with him to confirm the warm-up sequence started, but I couldn't get through to him. Any idea why? Is it unusual?
Huh?
It's happened a couple of times before. The reality folding drive sometimes causes it. Just odd it happened last night of all nights. I checked his phone records at the comms tower. His phone went dark last night.
The island feels bad, LD.
Think he was up to something? It's one of the possible truths. Okay, Carmelina's motive. Let's talk about your suspicions about Carmelina. Calm's a genius, LD. The next island will probably be perfect. She'll have crafted a masterpiece.
The island feels bad, LD.
You've probably heard people talking about Montserrat. He was getting paranoid, he was getting arrogant.
It's complicated.
For some people, honing their craft is enough, others need rewards. I don't know if Montserrat was in the credit-giving frame of mind.
That's strange.
A slighted genius. Maybe. Okay, what about Yuri's motive? Has Yuri got motive for killing the council?
If you can prove it, sure.
He's ambitious and wants power.
But damn it, LD.
He hasn't earned it though. Unearned power is bad news, LD.
What the hell are you talking about?
He used to be small time, a shitty little kid, but one day he got buff. One day?
Why?
Yeah, it was weird. Almost overnight he became handsome, got six-pack abs, and started to be charming. Oh! Didn't we read about a god earlier that could do that? Blue something or other?
God damn it, LD.
His charm's fake though. He's trying to get his own way all the time. Be careful with him. He's been trying to push his own agenda on the council, but it's never gone well. Montserrat was fixed on his plan. Yuri wasn't going to push him around. I got a bad feeling about him a while back and pulled some records from the moon database. Here, take them. Try asking Sammy as well. People get loose-lipped in a bar. So he requested to be acceptance to the council unanimously declined, became violent and had to be restrained. And then he threatened Montserrat. Okay.
The island feels bad.
LD, I have something I think we should discuss. Let's ask your motive. I have to ask you about this, Lydia. Do you have a motive for killing the council? I get it, LD, you're just doing your job. Now, me and Sammy ain't got reason to hit the syndicate like this.
The investigator is here.
You happy here?
Good talk, LD.
As anyone can be. What about your last
When
job?
love dies, all that remains are the facts.
Sorry to ask this, Lydia, but I need you to tell me about the last job you did.
Weird.
You mean moving us to the next island? No, the regime changed in Europe before the syndicate.
Hell are you talking
Who the hell told you about that? Wait, it was acid, wasn't it?
It's complicated.
What does this have to do with the council murder?
I have a bad feeling about
The
this.
murder has all the hallmarks of a regime change.
What the hell are you talking
Oh,
about?
give me a break, LD. Me and Sammy were assassins. We did assassin shit. It was the last job we had to do to buy our freedom. That was millennia ago, a different epoch. It has nothing to do with last night. I had to ask. No, you didn't. Okay. Your alibi, Lydia. Where were you at the time of the murder? Sammy had packed up his bar, so I picked him up. It was his turn to go through the Paradise Gates to the next island. I took him over there, but before we could go through, they locked in response to the murder. Will the logs at the gate confirm this? Should do. We started the warm-up procedure, but then it shut down.
Ah,
What's the deal with the warm-up procedure? You can't just walk through the Paradise Gates, they're connected to another reality. It takes a lot of power to move between different realities, and it's a complicated procedure. The gates need some time to draw enough power in and do the calculations to get you to the next island. How is that different to just driving around the island? We're not hopping between realities on the island, so we can just cruise.
I'm glad to be back.
Just a bit of single reality driving, huh?
Good talk, LD.
You got it. Holler at me anytime you want to go for a cruise, LD.
Come on, LD.
LD, I have something I think we should discuss. Wait, is it going to be up here? Yes, in Pro. Do you have something you want to tell the investigator?
The island feels bad.
This is a sensitive subject, LD. The who? It's about someone on the island, but it might be something you don't want to hear about. I'm an investigator, the truth doesn't care about feelings. You know I told you that Yuri suddenly got ripped overnight? He became a new person? What if it was a god that did it? You mean a blessing?
What the hell are you talking
Deception! That's dangerous talk.
The goddess Enchanted Blue bestows physical gifts in return for devotion. Yes, I know, I read it, that's the one I read about.
Come on, LD.
Deception by a god is a crime. I don't want to just accuse him.
Don't test me.
What makes you so sure? He's been going on and on about retrieving her body. She's dormant in the Sahara Caverns in the real world. Yori wants the council to authorize an op to go and get her. And it's suicide! Enchanted Blue is guarded by elite custodians. I know, there's no way Montserrat would let it happen. I think that's why he's been pushing to get on the council. If he's been deceived, would he really kill the council? He's not going to be on the new council.
It's complicated.
What if he doesn't stop until he is? I'll keep your suspicion secret, but I'll look into it. Thanks, Lydia. Alright. Now to talk about why I suspect you, Lydia. Do you know anything about the murder of the martial guards outside of the council building?
Huh?
Not a thing, LD. I was working last night.
Why?
Why are your tire tracks on the penthouse?
The island feels bad.
LD, that wasn't from last night. When was it then? A couple of weeks ago I went up there to think. The sunset looks so good up there. Sure you went up to a little infiltration?
What the hell are you talking
You
about?
really think I was on the roof of the council building trying to break in? Well, there was a rappelling line.
Sure.
Somebody got in. Often go climbing. A new hobby.
Right on, LD.
Never been one for physical pursuits, you know that, LD. So the rappelling gear I found near tire tracks from your car on the roof of the council building doesn't belong to you. Can't say it does, LD. Sorry I can't be of more help. Alright, what about your knife? I found your knife outside the penthouse.
What?
What knife? It's a combat knife that's engraved with a message from Sam.
I'm glad you're back, LD.
You found my knife? I've been looking for that for ages. It disappeared a while ago. Disappeared?
The island feels bad.
Yeah, I couldn't find it one day. Like it just up and vanished.
That's strange.
Uh-huh. Do many things vanish around here, or is it just your knife that mysteriously vanished and then appeared outside a crime scene?
Come on, LD.
You never lost something before? Do you know why the blade is damaged?
Right on, LD.
Not much need for a combat blade on this island, so it just became a tool. Pop the cap off a beer bottle, tighten the axle nut on the car, you know. Can I have it back? It's sentimental. Afraid not, Lydia. This is evidence. And do you know anything about the opened grate on the council building?
What?
Grate?
The investigator is here.
A maintenance hatch has been cut open and something dragged through it.
Come on, LD.
I'm not sure why you'd think I'd know anything about that. I think your knife was used to open the grate.
If you can prove it, sure.
You're wrong, LD. You're going to need some proof as well. Alright. And about the second holy seal! What do you know about the second seal? It's a secret, LD. I've never been through that big door in the council building. What are your tire tracks doing up on the cliff overlooking the obelisks?
What are you talking about?
Why do you want to know, LD? They hold the secret to the second holy seal, and I found tire tracks putting you there. LD, I go all over the island. It's a nice view there. So you didn't go there to access the obelisks? Nope. Are you sure? Are you sure? What's going on with the message witness sent you with the key for the beach obelisks?
Why?
What message, LD?
Sure.
The Moon database has a backup of your tablet. There's a message from Witness with a file attached that's the key to using the obelisks.
What are you talking about, LD?
Is that what it was? I got a message and as soon as the mail client opened it crashed and the tablet died. The tablet was straight dead after that. Did you take it to get it looked at? Nah, LD, it was a few days ago. We all get new tablets on the next island, and my phone still works so I can still do my job. That's your statement? Sure is, LD. I don't know about the file or key or whatever it was.
Alright, if you say so. I still have a lot of suspicions, Lydia. May your spectre gaze upon a star. And may you reach the moon.
Bar travel unlocked.
Alright. And looking at the time, I think that's probably about time to stop for today. So, thank you very much for coming. It's been fun. We have learned a lot, but I'm still so far away from figuring out what's going on here. There is a lot to think through. Still a lot to find. If you're new here and you've enjoyed your time, please consider subscribing to the channel. Follow me on Twitter, that's where I post the stream schedule for the week. This is the last scheduled stream of the week, so the new schedule will be up either tonight or tomorrow. And it will be in a pinned tweet. Once again, thanks for coming. And this is Kalla signing out. See ya! Bye bye!